with the Fuk The Government podcast. Viva la revolution. The only solution is revolution. Destroy your government now. All you motherfuckers out there that's scared of this shit, guess what? Guess what? Your target practice. I'm this close to leaning back to the original mindset that I used to be in, but fuck it, I'm gonna have to do that because fear. That motherfuckers gonna be afraid. I'm trying to get y'all out this fear. But I think people want to be afraid. I think people want to be docile. I think people want to be weak. I think people really truly believe that Sky Daddy is going to come out the goddamn sky and save people. I think people really think that. They're like, Jesus coming any day now. It's the Fuk The Government podcast. You about to get off to some Fuk The Government shit today. Episode 47. And we going live. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time doing the live. YouTube live. You know, I usually do my StreamYard shit. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Like later on, we might go live later. You know, with the StreamYard, it all depends. But shouts out to everybody coming through. We're gonna chat for a minute. We're gonna motherfucking spark up some motherfucking weed. I mean, some frankincense. Ladies, beautiful ladies, get y'all dresses ready for tomorrow with the Sunday service. But that's another story. Yeah, Lord. Looking good in that dress, baby. With the see-through. But that's another story. But shouts out. It's a Fuk The Government podcast, man. But we say fuck the government all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hype this video. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to this shit. I don't know if the hype feature is on this shit yet. But it is what it is. I'll just get these watch hours up. Let's motherfucker utilize this YouTube live before they motherfucker take away my goddamn subs. You know they own it. I just had 1,002. Then they dropped me down to 1,000. Now I think I got 1,001. But like however the game go, they better not touch my shit. But but shouts out to everybody. And shouts out to Low Key. He did a video discussing about the revolution and why there would never be one in his lifetime. And shouts out to Low Key because he's the reason why I got this Fuk The Government podcast name. But he's right. He's so right to the point. That was the reason why I said, if you ain't down with the revolution, you got to die. Like real shit. Motherfuckers are so psychologically fucked up. They're poisoned. I'm talking about what Low Key said was right. Motherfucker is so fucked up that they don't even think that they need to revolt. That right there is deep enough. Pause. That right there is deep enough. People are so fucked up in their mind. They're so fucked up with fear, poison, all that shit. He's right. There will never be a revolution. There will never be a revolt because people are sick in the head, literally, and physically, and emotionally, and spiritually. But will I stop? Hell no. Because that'll do nothing but give me motivation to start the revolution. Like I said, if I have to do it alone, if I have to, then so fucking be it. And here is why Low Key is right. I'm going to tell you why. And this is common sense. You can just look at history. Low Key is right because what happened after the Black Panthers? What happened to the unity of our people? It was like right after the Black Panthers got shot down, motherfuckers just got scared. And then we got the Bloods and Crips, you know, offshoots of the Black Panthers. They gave back to their community, you know, Bloods and Crips. We got like the folks and the vice lords, like it was all the beginning of giving back, but at the same time, the powers that shouldn't be was plotting to infiltrate our other organizations and to take down its leaders or kill its leaders. Mind you, the people on the outside looking in and seeing this, they like, oh shit. Every time we build something, the government take it down. I'm not about to do it no more. I don't want to die. We could have had many Black Wall Streets. Again, with the wealth, manpower, and resources that we have right now. All these entertainers, all these celebrities, athletes. Y'all could build Black Wall Streets. Y'all could build our peace. Like, most importantly, expanding outside of my people, this whole world could be a utopia. Not a dystopia, but a utopia. The brains and minds of every other smart motherfucker in each country. We got the motherfucking brute force. China got the brains and crunching numbers. Russia got those resources. Australia got that. Canada got this. Everybody could come together in a positive new world order. But I don't think they want it. Shouts out to In the Groove. One nation under a groove. For real. And what makes me mad, what also makes me mad, when people do try to get away from the bullshit, they're followed, they're tracked, or they go to the area and it's slowly becoming the place that you left from. There is tyranny all over this place. So this is why people call this bitch a prison planet. But the crazy thing about it is, going back to what Low Key said, shouts out to Low Key again, people don't think that they need to revolt. People don't believe that they live in a prison. The prison of the mind. People don't believe that. So this is why, during the time I was like, shit, if anybody down with the revolution, kill them. Your target practice. Because you're in my way. Like, you're in the way. You're literally in my way. And going back to the, with all the gangs and the fucking Black Panthers and the people on the outside looking in, just scared and afraid. It's like, shit. It's like, why? Why be afraid of a government that took this fucking land from you? And they're pushing your backs against the wall and motherfucking killing you. Through the food, through the water, through the air, through the disease, and y'all still don't see a reason to revolt. Going back to what Low Key said, you've been docile, psychologically fucked up to the point where you can't even think of this. You're in a constant state of survival mode. You're in a constant state of stress, depression, anger, anxiety, sadness. Well, let's direct that shit towards our enemies, because they the one that caused it. What's crazy is this: they pushing our backs against the wall to trigger a manufactured revolution so they can control it by using martial law to justify killing us. And any other secret ass tactic that they're trying to fucking do to motherfucking catalog people. Get all these people up so we can put that facial recognition on their ass so we can lock their ass up when they go home. There's motherfuckers going to corners, setting up brick pyramids. Yo, come here, grab a brick. You know what I'm saying? It's all trigger for us to fail. This planet is a slow burn death planet. You come here, you die slowly, and they tell you that you're being healed. John D. Rockefeller already said it. When you go to the hospital, you think you're getting healed, you're getting more poison. Oh, you don't believe me? Oh, you don't believe me? Shouts out to the lovely Kay. How you doing? It's all a psyop. Everything. Shouts out to Kay. Much love to the goddess. It's all a psyop. All one big psychological operation. And the people that gets hurt in these psyops are the people, are the citizens. It's all one big staged event, but you got to kill a couple people in order to motherfucker get the shit going. You know what I'm saying? They come up with this bogus ass claim. Oh, yes, he had a manifesto. He said he hated the government and all this shit, but he went to go to a school. He went to a church. He went to a movie theater to kill some people. Like, no, if I'm grieving or angry at the government, I'm going to go take down the government. I'm going to go pop a police station or something. I'm not about to go to a school. Now, if the shit is fucking real, then the motherfucker that did all that shit going to schools, churches, malls, you're pussy. You're a pussy for that. I gotta say it. It's like, nigga, you're mad at the government, but you want to go to a church and kill some innocent people? That don't make no fucking sense. So we're gonna have to leave with some MK Ultra shit. Or you're just a real coward. He was like, I was making a statement. You're making a statement against the government by shooting up a mall. That's not a statement, nigga. That's a mass shooting. No statements at all. Unless you motherfucking put a big ass sign and big ass red letters saying fuck the corporations, that would be understandable. But no. Killing innocent people, nigga, kill the government, nigga. Should we say fuck the police, nigga? Go pop the police. Like shit. Nigga, that's like me saying I hate this fucking government. I'm about to go shoot something and I go to a church's chicken and pop somebody. Man, come on, man. The flood has returned. We're gonna play a couple tracks real quick because it sounded good on my last live stream. So if it sounds good over there, it should sound good right here. We about to go play a track real quick. Let's get it. The Empire, not for the weak-hearted. Trapaholics.
Born and raised in the ghetto, set up with my hand on the metal. Rap out on a whole other level, I put fear in the guys and the devils. These trying to get the first with the give me. About to give my archive they diligent. I told them you ain't with me. Best up think you can't do with me, I'm in this mortal. Keep your head to the portal, body turning blue like a squirtle. Swimming on herbal, pulling that herbal. Shooting these hands, got a brother than a hurdle. That's this laugh, calling that herbal. Rappers is drag, calling them murder. Rappers is trash, putting me in the circle. For the rap game, I'm the one that'll murder.
The Empire.
I put it on the wood, cut on the rappers, and probably say the circle, but it don't matter. Matter of fact, I'm a battle, anybody that want to battle. Contain the brain pain, nigga, get better, scanner. I'm the leader, get down, hacking the planet for the government, nigga, I gotta kill him. Kill him with venom, my back, and burn the black rappers react, cause I got the killer. Come straight for the burner, baby, witness the villains, and the woo! And the infinity rapping that wanna fuck with you.
Wanna get tough, we better get buck, lyrical pump, nigga get jump, when I dump, y'all niggas can't fuck with me, so I'm running silly. Go home to your kids, shoot you both, show with no pity.
Go up the boat, Brazilian boat, go to the coast, so those in your city.
The Empire.
Provoke the folks, go to smoke, everybody gain your home, you gon' get it. Grab the rope, tie you up, then hang the big pro ceiling.
Cold feeling.
And the cold, the whole mission. Going to the building,
Even in 4 minutes.
Spares the cops, get the shots, spin the block, cause I have to pop the old witness. You ain't there to mind your own business. Fuck House Rob, but I mind your own business. Fuck Bill Gates, but I mind your own business. I'ma kill you all so down, you won't bitches. So willing, so driven, I pull with it.
That hard bitch, I'm colder than Bruce Willis.
Bruce Lee bitch, I keep the soul kicking like BBC, I kick the 4 buildings. So I never been a mama, send it to the motherfucker, make a nigga don't they hate it when the flood return.
The Empire.
But I never been a mama, send it to the motherfucker, make a nigga don't be a hater when the flood return.
Gangsta Grills. Bastard. Worldwide exclusive.
But I never been a mama, send it to the motherfucker, make a nigga don't be a hater when the flood return. Never been a mama, sing to the motherfucker, make a nigga don't be a hater when the flood return. Never been a mama, sing to the motherfucker, make a nigga don't be a hater when the flood return. Never been a mama, sing to the motherfucker, make a nigga don't be a hater when the flood return.
Flood return. All right, we're gonna hit it with another one. Let me know if y'all hear that. What's up, Kay? Hey! There you go.
y'all enjoying the album.
Hope y'all enjoying your day. Let go. Let go. Baby girl so fly.
Baby girl so fly. Let's go and get high. Baby girl so fly. Baby girl so fly. Let's go and get high. Baby girl so fly. Baby girl so fly. Let's go and get high. Baby girl so fly.
Let go.
Baby girl so fly. Let's go and get high. Let's got from a 9 to 5. Baby girl, it's time to ride.
Let me slide aside. Yo, pussy gets mine to find. I can get it for free. Give a dollar sign.
Let's take shit back to
99.
Tell them what it's gonna be like Busta Rhymes.
Color this back, booty, let me get behind. Mystified. Hit it from the back. I'ma get the time.
Pussy gets real divine. When we
Fucking through space and time.
Let me take the time, I gotta tell it that I make it mine. Sip it wide every time, every night till the sun shine. Baby girl, she love the vibe. Need a motherfucker round to die with a sound of vibe. Let's vibe to the other side. Smoke weed, get high every night. I love the vibe. Baby girl, so fly.
Let me know if y'all hear the music, y'all.
Let's go and get high, baby girl, so fly. Baby girl, so fly.
Peace, family.
Let's go and get high, baby girl, so fly. Baby girl, so fly.
Abundance.
Let's go and get high, baby girl, so
Much
fly.
love.
Baby girl, so
Salute.
fly. Let's go and get high. Let's vibe to the second verse. I
Got the motherfucking weed and the baby bird.
I got the motherfucking drink and the bacon truck. I got the beat, I got the fame, got the bacon truck. I got the dance and the break, that's bass with her. Now we trip from the pussy, got the break dessert. Climb back so good, we escape the hurt. Baby girl, tryna know, baby, make it hurt. The result of a dick, she came to work. This shit so good, baby, take the bird. Probably listen to the G, the bird. Probably give it to the G, the smirk. Never know my seed with her. Flying with her, see with her. That's how you know I'm gonna be with her. Smoking all this weed with her. Baby girl, she be eating it up. Baby know how to cheat it up. Baby girl, so fly. Baby girl, so fly. Let's go and get high, baby girl, so fly. Baby girl, so fly. Let's go and get high, baby girl, so fly. Baby girl, so fly. Let's go and get high, baby girl, so fly. Baby girl, so fly. Let's go and get high, baby girl, so fly. Baby girl, so fly. Let's go and get high, baby girl, so fly. Baby girl, so fly. Let's go and get high, baby girl, so fly. Let's go and get high. Baby girl, so fly. Let's go and get high. Baby girl, so fly. Let's go and get high, baby girl, so fly. Baby girl, so fly. Let's go and get high, baby girl, so fly. Baby girl, so fly. Let's go and get high, baby girl, so fly. Baby girl, so fly. Let's go and get high, baby girl, so fly.
Smoke, boy.
Baby girl, so fly. Let's go and get high, baby girl, so fly.
The girls are fly. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. All the ladies hit the dance floor. Fuck the government. Fuck the government. Hey, jumping to the floor with it.
Then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get
Fuck the
it.
government.
Headed to the club with the crew. Party on the roof.
Baby girl jumping low for the troops.
I'm a captain,
I'ma tell you what he do.
Baby, get the dude, say I'm a visit
The empire.
Tripping for a real nigga, baby girl, you the truth. Take it to the back room, she can blow it like a glue. Put me at the club, baby, fuck in the cool.
In the lightweight flare, got myself saying, woo.
Back to the booth, baby girl, coming too. Sipping Henny with the crew. How many in the groove? She got plenty in the groove, so it's plenty for the crew.
When they going off the goose, hypnotized and seduced. Drop it to the floor.
Let me see you get loose. Now we on the dance floor, smoking on the really glue.
Baby girl, look at you.
She get 5 times 2,
And she's 95 too.
Let me get behind you.
Hey.
Up to the floor with it. Then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it.
We at 1K, y'all.
From a distance, I'ma go get it.
Party.
Get it. Drop it to the floor with it.
Fuck the government.
Bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
In this world that I'm living in the end,
Got the beat,
friends, bed, benefits,
but in the end, get my passport and dip again.
but let me cook the time, fucking the bed, with again.
Come again.
Yeah, get ready to come again. Up in the bedroom, call that shit the lovers stand.
Clapping her cheeks.
Sick of the weed,
She be loving the ski. Roam in the streets. Hey. About to head to the club.
Throw my dubs up in the air.
Baby, show me some love.
On the dance floor, she be lighting it up. Looking elegant, ain't it everything I'm trying to fuck.
So let's settle it, even evidence inside of the truck.
And I'm licking him, now I'm sticking on the side of the gun.
Baby, get it, and she be getting.
She be like in the rough in the club.
Say it with me. Drop it to the floor with it.
Then bring it back up, get low with it.
Worldwide
To the
exclusive.
Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it. Go get it.
Go
Drop
get
it
it.
to the floor with
Hey.
it. Then bring it back up, get low
Fuck
with
the
it.
government
To the
podcast.
Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a
Go to
distance, I'ma
shit.
go get it.
Go get it.
Drop it to the floor with it. Then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it. Go get it. Drop it to the floor with it. Then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it.
Go get it. Go get it then. In this world that I'm living in in the end, rather be friends with benefits. But then again, get a passport and dip again. But I'm in Cougar Town, fucking the bad bitch again, come again. Yeah, I better come again. I'm in the bedroom, calling that shit. We out. Having the cheeks figure of the week. You already know what it is. Chill. Fuk The Government podcast. Much love to So Amazon. Coming straight from the, wait a minute, let me remember, from the Netherlands. Yeah. Shouts out to the Netherlands. Shouts out to the UK. Shouts out to all over this country and all other places that fuck with this content. You know, if it wasn't for you, there will be no me. Shouts out to all y'all. Thanks for all y'all support. Now we about to get off into the video. Yeah, that was a 20-minute monologue. But I ain't doing Fuk The Government podcast over here, so we got to do it. Now we about to go to Africa real quick because I'm keeping my eye on what's going on in Burkina Faso. They're making sure that we don't know what's going on over there with that revolution, and they're trying to really suppress this revolution because, like, whether anybody know it or not, that gives off energy to fight back. You feel me? The motherfucker just, took back his fucking country, dog, and motherfuckers is heated off of that. And they tried to kill him over 19 times. His own cousin betrayed him. He had to lock his own fucking cousin up. I would have executed his ass. Real shit. Like, nigga, you are fucking with the people that are trying to kill me. And your excuse is, they're gonna give me power and the money. It's like, bitch, I'm the president of Burkina Faso. You are my cousin. What I have, you got. You stupid motherfucker. I put you in a position of power for a reason so you can have money and power and all the hoes. What the fuck is wrong with you? Well, I love the enemy. Lock this bitch ass nigga up. But let it been me. Nigga, let me tell you something. Blood ain't thicker than water, because you know why? Y'all are my family. Y'all. Each and every one of y'all that's in the chat, each and every one of y'all that follow my shit, that fucks with my content, y'all my real family. Y'all my spirit family. You know what I'm saying? We're going to meet up one day. It's just going to take some fucking time, and it's going to take a leap of faith. Real shit. Whether anybody know it or not, low-key mission and my mission are the true main missions. He's gathering people to chill. I'm gathering people to kill. But what's the key word? Gather. We all should live in peace. We all should have our own land, resources. We'll figure that shit out. Build our own solar power, build our own clean water and shit. And then I'll start with the army and start taking out power structures. We need to motherfucker take out those chemtrail planes. We need to take out Monsanto. We need to take out the CDC. We need to take out these motherfucking so-called digital farms that's motherfucking making your light bill go up. We need to motherfucking stop these motherfucking lab-grown meat farms. We need to stop all this shit. We can stop all of it by, you know what? We're going to play another song. We're going to play another song. Let's burn it down. Burn it down. Let's burn it down. Burn it down. Let's burn it. Shouts out to Jordan. Much love, Water Style. Salute Charles. Truck the God. What's good? The Empire. That's what's up. Drop that verse. Yeah. With the motherfucking buzz, he wanna say eat, sleep with the heat. If I hear a beat, I'ma do what I gotta do, shoot what I gotta shoot, even a whole bigger than hula hoop.
pull up on the Subaru, bitch ass nigga.
Dead by the river.
These dead faded, dead by the river. So the government, they next to the best, so they can't be the name, they can check my nigga.
Fuck the corporation. Let's burn it down.
Burn it down.
With cooperation, we can burn it down. America's a corporation. Let's burn it down. Burn it down.
With cooperation.
Hey. We can burn it down. Burn it down.
America's a corporation.
Let's burn it down. Burn it down. That's right. That's right. Now, everybody, grab your passports, grab your plane tickets, grab your swishers, and roll your blunts. We going to the motherfucking Burkina Faso. And like, sup? Oh, sorry, not reading the chat. It's all good. It's all good. But salute everybody for coming through. Salute In the Groove. Salute Charles, a.k.a. Chuck the God, about to drop that verse. About to lay down that verse. I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to hear it. Can't wait to hear it. Bring the energy on that bitch. Bring the energy. Bring the energy. Bring that fire. You know. And shouts out to Water Style. Much love to Water Style. Much love to K all day. Much love to Documentary Edgar Mendez and this bitch. That's what's up. That's what's up. Much love to Amazon from the Netherlands. We are in this bitch. And it's time to go to Burkina Faso. Gotta add, y'all. We gotta add.
Just change. For decades, Americans and Africans alike have lived under the illusion that the internet was universal, borderless, and fair. But the truth is far less romantic. The web, you and I know, is not a neutral highway of information. It is a toll road owned and operated by a handful of corporations headquartered in California and Seattle. Google, Amazon, Microsoft, they have been the gatekeepers deciding how fast your search reaches you, how much you pay for access, and what information rises to the top. And Africa, for over 20 years, has been forced to play by those rules. That ends today. The African Union has unveiled what it calls the Continental Internet Exchange, a parallel infrastructure built not in the image of Western corporations, but for Africans themselves. It is not simply another internet service provider. It is a digital declaration of independence, the technological equivalent of a revolution. Think about it. When a student in Lagos wants to look up African history, why should their query travel through Europe and back, filtered by algorithms that often bury African voices? Why should an entrepreneur in Ouagadougou pay inflated fees to Silicon Valley shareholders for cloud storage when servers could sit in their own city? And now, here is the question we must all ask: what happens when 1 at 1? 4 billion people stop renting space on America's digital highways and begin paving their own. What does it mean for Google, for Washington, for the very idea of a unified internet? Stay with me until the end, because this story is not just about Africa's future, it's about ours. If you believe that truth matters more than monopolies, hit subscribe. And if you want to be among the first to witness the dawn of a post-Google era, share this video now. For most of us, the internet feels instant, invisible, and universal. You type, you click, and within a blink, an answer appears. But behind every search is a vast network of cable servers and exchange points, many of them owned not by governments, but by Western corporations. For Africa, this
What I say, fuck the corporation, let's burn it down,
has been especially punishing. Every time someone in Ghana, Kenya, or Burkina Faso went online, their data had to travel thousands of miles to servers in Europe or North America before circling back. Imagine mailing a letter to your neighbor, but first sending it across the Atlantic. That was Africa's daily digital reality. This system created 3 problems, each heavy with consequence. First, it was expensive. Africa has some of the highest internet costs in the world, not because of lack of demand, but because they were essentially renting space on someone else's infrastructure. Second, it was slow and unreliable. A student in Nairobi trying to download a textbook often had to wait far longer than a student.
Yep, we're so cooked. Yeah, Water Style, you must already know. I think you saw a low-key video too. Oh yeah, nigga, we're fucking super cooked. We're super cooked. But on that day we come together. On that motherfucking day we come together. And we will, because I see it. I see it in our motherfucking future. That revolution, just leave the violent part to me. All right, just leave that violent part to me. But y'all can start that positive revolution. Y'all can click up with low key. We can put our money, mind, and resources together and do that positive revolution. That can go down. Like I said, you're gathering people to chill. I'm gathering people to kill, but the key word is gather. I'm going to be the one that sparked this revolution, whether anybody know it or not. I was prophesied by one of the greatest rappers of all time. Not in my opinion, but in everybody else's opinion. That motherfucker said, y'all kill me, y'all ain't gonna want to see the next guy. Because the next guy ain't gonna show no remorse. Now, I want y'all to put the name of the rapper that said that in the chat if y'all remember that interview. This was everybody's favorite rapper. Everybody's favorite rapper, no matter what generation. They got this motherfucker in their top 5. But he said, y'all kill me, y'all gonna want to see the next guy. I'm the next guy, but I say this humbly. I'm just one of many. Yep. Water style. Your prize. You get the oceans. You get all the water. Well, shit, you getting that anyway. You water style. The water belongs to you anyway. Your prize is I think it's something. But yep, Tupac said that shit. Tupac said, y'all kill me, y'all gonna want to see the next guy. I don't know if he knew he was gonna die, or maybe he just knew. What he also said was like, nigga, I ain't trying to change the world. I'm trying to spark the brain that will change the world. That's another Tupac quote. Now, we already debunked Tupac. Thank you, low key. Real shit, nigga. I already told low key. This shit blow up, I'm paying him. Okay? He may not want the bread, but goddamn. It's called Fuck the Government Podcast because of you, bro. And I love your perspective and I love your insight on shit. Nigga, you are the walking embodiment of Buddha. Real shit, whether you know it or not. You know what I'm saying? You walk his path. But here's why you walk his path. Because you've been through a story. You've been through that struggle. And now your message is across the world now. You know what I'm saying? That's Buddha all day. Shout out to low key. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to low key, because if it wasn't for low key, I would never met you, Jordan. Everybody that's on this motherfucking platform. You know what I'm saying? You know, like most of the people came from low key shop. And then I branched off, started going to music channels, going to spiritual channels, going to the debate channels, and going to, gaming channels and shit. And, and I met everybody else, and some people subscribe to the celebrity content. Some people subscribe to the music content. Some people subscribe to the motherfucking Fuck the Government podcast and the HHN, the motherfuckers get their news. Shouts out to Ellie because she does the news too. Ellie, you the truth, because was low key, I never met Ellie. Ellie be catching shit that I miss. You feel me? I'm talking about, she catch the blind spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I covered everything, but she got that blind spot. Like, oh, I ain't see that one. And, like, plus it wasn't for low key, I would have never clicked up with Ocean Dweller to do the Fuck the Government podcast. You know what I'm saying? That Fuck the Government, man, dog. I mean, not for the government, but that Cloak and Dagger podcast is shit. And plus, I did it to see if I can have a host. I mean, like a co-host, or, like I'll be a co-host or whatever, and we both see if we can carry a show. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Low Key, bro. This should be Low Key Appreciation Day, bro. You deserve it. Give you your flowers. Somebody said a nigga name. Hell yeah, what up, though, Low Key? I said if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have this shit. And I said I gotta pay you if this shit blow up. And I said if it wasn't for you, man, then this, I wouldn't be shit. I would have never met none of y'all and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, like everybody else and shit. You know, whether you know it or not. And plus, I also said we share a common interest. You gathering people to chill. I'm gathering people to kill. But the key word is gather. And your way is the only way. It's the only true way. If we don't put our money and manpower and resources together, we are going to fucking die. Our generations are going to fucking fail. So it's like, let's put our mind, money, resources together and get this shit done. Real shit. That's the only fucking way. Because, like you said, you know, in the video, there will never be a revolution because motherfuckers are so fucked up in the head that they don't think they need one. And that's deep. And you know, and like when I watched it, I was like, that's the exact reason why I said if anybody down with the revolution, I'm gonna have to murk you because you target practice. Like it's like you in my way. You know, yo, bro, that's a great video. Because I was in that mind frame. It's like, yeah. And plus, it leads back to what Bobby Hemmett said. You gotta let the dead die, man. Nigga, they ain't waking up. Our people is cooked. You gotta worry about you, your family, and motherfucking, you know, and you know, and like fuck with whoever want to fuck with your vision and your mission. You know what I'm saying? Only thing people got to do is like take the leap of faith and not worry about motherfucking, you know, money and government and all my survival and you know, like other attachments that we don't fucking need. It's like when a motherfucker go see the master and the guru be like, nigga, leave all that outside things out there. When you come here, you are a whole new person now. You know what I'm saying? It's like all that shit attached out there, like we don't fuck with that here. You know what I'm saying? You can bring a +1, but that +1 better be loyal to you. Since you loyal to the cause and that person loyal to you, then you know we got ourselves a nice community. All right, now let's build some solar panels. Let's build some water filter and shit. Hurricane, you go get that army together because we got to go blow up some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how the game gonna go. Hello, Key. Hurricane game, Mr. God Killer. You already know. He the guy killer. I'm the X-Spot dealer. Hurricane King, Carlo Key, Godzilla. Ain't no two niggas filler. Straight bars, no filler. These rappers is trash. Bag getter. I put a Birkin on body. I pop the trunk on Trump. Really on real nigga timing. Hell yeah, you killed that shit, nigga. That's how you start off a motherfucking verse. But let's get back to Burkina Faso. Shouts out to Low Key. Shouts out to Waterstone. Shouts out to Jordan. Squad in the fucking building. This is a Fuk The Government podcast, episode 47, and we on the YouTube live with it. It's my first time doing it over here, so let's see how it is. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
In Paris or Boston, simply because the information detoured across oceans. And third, it concentrated power. Companies like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft weren't just providing services, they were holding the keys to Africa's digital gates. Every click, every transaction, every email passed under their surveillance. That fragile dependency is what changed when the African Union launched the Continental Internet Exchange. For the first time in modern history, an entire continent decided to stop borrowing roads and build its own highways. Only here, the highways are fiber optic cables, data centers, and a new set of digital protocols designed for African realities. The scale of this effort is breathtaking. Over 100,000 kilometers of fiber optic cable have been laid connecting capitals and villages alike. 47 major data centers now stand across the continent, each designed to handle the demands of modern cloud computing. And exchange points, the junctions where traffic meets and reroutes, have been built in every major city. From Dakar to Dar es Salaam, from Johannesburg to Ouagadougou, Africa has stitched together its own nervous system, one that no longer depends on external lifelines. Here's why that matters in human terms. Consider a young entrepreneur in Burkina Faso developing an app for local farmers.
God damn it, Ad.
Why has no one ever mentioned that type 2 can actually be managed?
Why has no one ever started a revolution?
Without costly prescriptions?
Developing an app for local farmers. Before, her app's data might have needed to ping through Europe before reaching her neighbors just a few miles away. That meant higher costs, slower service, and a constant risk that foreign companies could block or exploit her work. Now, with the Continental Internet Exchange, her app's traffic stays on African soil. Farmers in Wahiguya or Bobo Dioulasso can access her platform in seconds without paying hidden tolls to Silicon Valley. The initiative also addresses the hidden injustice of content. Under the Western-dominated system, search engines often prioritized sources from Europe or North America, sidelining African scholarship languages and local knowledge. An African student researching history could easily find more about Napoleon than about the Mali Empire. The new African Digital Protocol changes that. It is not compatible with Google's indexing system. Instead, it uses distributed knowledge mapping designed to elevate African voices first. When someone searches Burkina Faso independence, they no longer need to wade through Western summaries. They receive research from African universities, oral histories digitized by local institutions, and content in native languages. What we are witnessing is not simply technological progress, it is a philosophical shift. For decades, Africa was told that connectivity meant dependency, that participation in the global economy required submission to Western frameworks. By building its own infrastructure, Africa has declared that it will no longer be just a user of someone else's system. It will be an architect of its own. The numbers already speak volumes.
All right, catch you in a second. The phone died. Gotta get that premium.
That pace outstripped the adoption of Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok in their early days. The reason is simple. This system works better for Africans. It is faster, cheaper, and it speaks their languages literally and culturally. This is the core of the story. Africa has stopped asking permission. It has built an internet that reflects its realities, protects its data, and keeps its wealth circulating within its borders. For 1.4 billion people, this is not just access to faster Wi-Fi. It is access to dignity, sovereignty,
gotta be
and the
able to
freedom to
swing.
define
That's
their
what's
own
up.
digital future. The first wave of news about the continental internet exchange was met with quiet curiosity. Analysts
I think he got my email. Yep. They send it to my email. You already know what it is. I'm gonna get to it as soon as I get off of work.
But within hours, their assumptions began to unravel. Across Africa, connection speeds improved overnight. In Nairobi, students who once complained about slow downloads were suddenly streaming lectures without interruption. In Lagos, small businesses noticed their transaction fees dropping because they no longer had to route payments through Europe. In Ouagadougou, journalists described the experience of searching for information in Moray or Dioula and receiving results not filtered by Google's algorithms, but curated by African knowledge systems. Then came the turning point, the moment that transformed this project from a technical achievement into a geopolitical earthquake. Within just 3 days of launch, over 200 million Africans switched to the new system. That figure stunned the technology world. No platform in history, not Facebook, not TikTok, not WhatsApp, had ever seen adoption on such a scale so quickly. What Silicon Valley thought was a side project.
Because when you cut off the middleman and go straight to the people, yes, it's going to be faster. Because the middleman is getting they cut off the top. And they probably fucking with another secret middleman. Because they say like the internet was going through Europe and the Western country. So they probably had some slow ass internet over there. I had Taco Bell in like over, damn, like that's when I had Taco Bell was like 2017. When I had my crib, like right before it got burnt down, but my crib was still standing. But but yeah, I had Taco Bell since like 2017. And before that, the last time I had Taco Bell was when Star Wars was fucking popping, and back when Taco Bell was giving out Happy Meals. And that was a long fucking time ago. We used to get like a Star Wars toy and shit. What was it? What was popping? I think they was promoting Star Wars Episode 1. But they was bringing out a whole bunch of old school shit at the time. So probably around like 98, 99. Even the phone agreed. Boop, 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 boop. It was one of those years, nigga. Taco Bell went downhill. This would be my favorite.
Africa had not only built
yeah, it is.
Internet,
yes.
It had convinced its people to embrace it instantly. The message
yeah, that's what I hear.
Unmistakable. Africans weren't clinging to Western systems out of loyalty. They were trapped by lack of alternatives. And once given the choice, they walked out the door en masse. The reaction from Google was one of visible panic. Reports quickly emerged of emergency meetings in Mountain View, California. Executives huddled in glass boardrooms, staring at maps of Africa lit up with adoption rates climbing by the second. Their problem was unlike anything they had faced before. When a competitor rose in the past, whether it was Yahoo, Baidu, or even TikTok, Google could acquire, imitate, or outspend them. But the African digital protocol was built differently. It was incompatible by design. Google's search crawlers, ad systems, and cloud services simply could not function on this new network without a complete redesign. It wasn't just Google that felt the tremors. Microsoft and Amazon, whose business models rely heavily on cloud computing, faced the prospect of losing billions in revenue.
Yeah, they made a motherfucking system where any other system can't even fuck with it unless they change they shit from scratch. Burkina Faso cold. Africa cold with it. Cold with it. It's like, you know what? We're going to cut off the middleman and make our own system. Yeah. That's cold. That's fucking cold. And you know, that's what we need to do. Let's create our own YouTube, our own Facebook. You know what I'm saying? For the people, excuse me, for the people that's on our level of consciousness. You already know it. Taco Bell is in the Bubble Guts Hall of Fame. Ha! That's yeah, Taco Bell and White Castle. Taco Bell and White Castle. Make sure you buy you a Verner's, nigga.
African governments and companies. For decades, Africa had quietly funneled more than $50 billion per year into Western digital services. Now that revenue stream was evaporating overnight, redirected to African engineers, African data centers, and African platforms. Politically, the reactions were swift. In Silicon Valley, technology CEOs pressed Washington for answers. Should the United States intervene diplomatically? Could sanctions be justified under the guise of digital security?
Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit. Soon as they did that shit, they're like, yo, should we sanction these motherfuckers? Like, no. You shouldn't sanction no fucking body because they said, look, we're tired of going through Europe and the United States to have internet service that is slow as shit. We're going to build our own shit. Fuck y'all. You know, simple as that. Simple as that. We're tired of y'all fucking with us.
Meanwhile, in Paris and London, policymakers feared losing influence in a region they once dominated. Without control over Africa's digital arteries, the old tools of pressure-cutting access monitoring traffic-shaping narratives were slipping away. Inside Africa, the mood was the opposite. Leaders celebrated not only the technical victory, but the symbolic one. This was sovereignty made real, not in slogans, but in code and fiber optic cables.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, yeah, nigga, we free. Fuck y'all digital shit. Because I always feel like somebody's watching me. Even my phone agrees. Oh. Yeah, they're going to end up doing them get up bottom like they digging out. They tried, Water Style. They tried 19 times and couldn't get him. Then try to use his cousin. Then they found out about the cousin. He's motherfucking kicking out people from the UN, like, you know, like people that's on some other shit, kicking them out the country. He's on game. They try to kill that nigga 19 times. You know, and the thing about Gaddafi, like, yes, that shit was sad. I watched that nigga get murked on camera. That's what's fucked up. But he got his soldiers. People are really loyal to this guy. And they got his back. Ibrahim, I stand with Ibrahim. Shit, who knows? If Hurricane got to get the fuck on out of here, nigga, I might have to go to Burkina Faso or go to Cuba. I'd rather go to Cuba because it's 2 hours off the coast. The 2 to 4 hours off the coast of Florida, I think. I'm not really sure. All I know is I'm going to Florida and then I'm hopping on a fucking plane to go to Cuba. You know what I'm saying? Yup. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Like I said, they did them super. Yeah. Oh my God. Water stuff. I had to bring it up. Right after I said I see the video, they did that nigga crazy. He just gonna go into detail. He's gonna go into detail. I ain't want to think about that, but since you brought it up, man, oh my God. Let's go.
Movements hailed it as proof that Africa could lead the world in innovation, not just follow.
They fucked him up.
Like Burkina Faso's president, Ibrahim Traore, tied it directly to a broader struggle. If Africa could reclaim its gold mine,
it's all good, Water Style.
The days of dependence were truly ending. Internationally, the ripple effects spread. South America announced it was studying the African model for its own continental network. In Asia, discussions began about...
But real shit, Water Style, people didn't know that happened. So I'm glad you did go into detail. Because ain't nobody know that shit. They knew he got murked, but like some people didn't see how it happened or where he got shanked at. But yeah, nigga, they fucked him up. They fucked him all the way up. That was grimy.
Alternatives to Silicon Valley's grip. What began as an African project was fast becoming a global movement. The idea of a single unified internet under Western control was fracturing, replaced by the vision of regional ecosystems, each sovereign, each self-sustaining. The climax of adoption and the chain of reactions it triggered revealed the deeper truth. This was never just about about faster speeds.
Yeah,
or
that
lower
shit was
costs.
wild.
It was about power. For the first time, a continent long treated as a digital consumer had become a digital creator, and the rest of the world was forced to pay attention. When the switch was flipped, the immediate benefits were obvious: faster speeds, lower costs, and African content finally placed at the center of African screens. But beyond the technical, the civil and political consequences are proving even more profound. For ordinary citizens, the change means dignity. For years, Africans had been paying some of the highest rates in the world for some of the slowest and least reliable service. A family in Burkina Faso might spend a significant share of their income just to keep their children connected for schoolwork. Now, with infrastructure controlled locally, those hidden costs vanish. Access becomes not a privilege, but a right. Students in remote villages can attend virtual interruption. Doctors in rural clinics.
Hell yeah. That was on Obama's too. Uh-huh. Hell yeah. That shit was wild. I'm talking about it was wild. They made Farrakhan step up and say something about it. I'm like, nigga, Farrakhan said something about the shit. It's like, I know Gaddafi. That's my nigga.
Share patient data securely without routing it through European servers. The practical benefits translate directly into human lives improved. Economically, the stakes are enormous.
And
In simple terms, staking is the process of setting a
salute the Bearded Conversation.
Economically, the state.
Salute Bearded. Make sure y'all subscribe to Bearded Conversation so y'all can hear some good conversation, some laughter, and some motherfucking music. Share different perspectives. There's no arguing, fussing, no fighting like other platforms and shit. Especially when you talk about religion and government, motherfuckers get all crazy. Oh my God, I love my Jesus. If I love my government. We don't do that over there at the Bearded Conversation. We don't do that at the Bearded Lounge. And we don't do that at the Bearded Studios. And we don't do that at Bearded After Dark. We be over there. We be having a cool vibe. Great music, great conversation. Everybody get to know each other. Everybody get to share perspectives and opinions on situations and come together to probably find a new one. You know what I'm saying? And go down another rabbit hole of truth. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Shouts out to Bearded Conversation. Make sure y'all also subscribe to Monkey Man, TMB Monkey Man. Make sure y'all subscribe to For Show TV. Make sure y'all subscribe to Cito Boy. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all subscribe to Low Key. Make sure y'all subscribe to Water Style. Make sure y'all subscribe to Jordan Act Frequency. Make sure y'all subscribe to Low Key. I think I said that 3 times. Shouts out to K. Shouts out to Charles, Chuck the Guy. He about to drop his verse. I can't wait to hear Charles' verse. That shit gonna be cold. Much love to Amazon, you know. I keep on thinking of Amma so bad every time I see Amma. But, you know, just same person. Shouts out to the Netherlands. And much love to my goddesses that's not here, but they'll be here probably later. Much love to Crystal is cool, and much love to the First Lady Vanta. You already know what it is. Much love to Kay in the building. We smoke weed every day. Make sure y'all subscribe to everybody. Everybody subscribe to everybody. Let's get back to Burkina Faso.
Are enormous. By building its own internet backbone, Africa has stopped the steady hemorrhage of money towards Silicon Valley. That $50 billion per year that once left the continent for foreign shareholders now stays at home. It funds local data centers, pays African engineers, and seeds African startups. The multiplier effect is dramatic. Each dollar spent circulates through local economies, creating jobs in construction, software, and education. Instead of importing services, Africa is exporting confidence. Politically, the consequences are even more striking. For decades, Africa's dependence on Western internet infrastructure made it vulnerable to pressure. Governments could be threatened with digital sanctions. Opposition movements could be throttled by foreign-owned platforms. Critical data could be monitored or manipulated from thousands of miles away.
Yeah, like I said, if it's taking all that time to get that fucking slow internet, they're dipping through your data and they fucking with your shit. They can manipulate anything. So I'm glad that Burkina Faso is not fucking with Europe and the other Western powers on this internet shit. They made their own shit. So if they do get sanctioned, guess what's going to happen? They're going to say the same shit Russia said. Nigga, fuck your sanction. We got money, manpower, and resources, bitch. We don't need you. And y'all motherfuckers better be lucky. Y'all motherfuckers really, truly better be lucky that Burkina Faso is not trying to talk to Russia and get inside of BRICS on some real shit. Turkey is just motherfucker turned down some NATO shit and he's rolling with Putin. If Putin bring that motherfucker in the BRICS, nigga, it's a matter of time. But that's only if shit is separated and it's not a new world order. But I think there's a new world order. Everybody is in it. And everybody always says these keywords. Everybody always says these keywords. Every time a world leader does a speech or any other motherfucker that's under him does a speech, they always have to say world stage or international stage. And that's what let me know that this whole shit is a fucking stage play. And the only people that's suffering is us. Even the phone agrees. That's synchronicity and confirmation.
The Continental Internet Exchange changes that equation. By keeping traffic on African soil, the continent achieves digital sovereignty. No outside power can pull the plug, slow the flow, or dictate the terms. This newfound sovereignty resonates strongly with Africa's rising generation. With over 60% of the population under 25, these young men and women are digital natives. They have grown up with smartphones, but without systems designed for them. The new African Digital Protocol, prioritizing local languages and knowledge, speaks directly to their identities. It validates who they are and assures them that their voices matter in the digital age. The psychological impact of this shift cannot be underestimated. At the political level, leaders across the continent have embraced the project as proof that Africa can not only resist outside control, but chart its own destiny. Burkina Faso's President Ibrahim Traoré has frequently warned about the dangers of dependency, whether in mining contracts, agriculture, or foreign aid. Now, with the internet itself reclaimed, his message finds tangible form. Traoré and other leaders can point to fiber cables.
Any type of dependency is bad. Well, there's levels to this shit. You know, the motherfucker like can't move and they disabled, they will have to be dependent on a family member or a friend to help them out. So, you know, like I said, it ain't all bad. It ain't all bad. It's not all bad. But when it comes to relying on foreign aid from other countries and you your own sovereign fucking country, it's all bad. It's all bad. So make your own shit. Say fuck the government of the world and you do your own thing.
That sovereignty is not just rhetoric. It is infrastructure. Of course, sovereignty also means responsibility. With control over their own digital systems, African governments face the challenge of ensuring transparency, protecting freedom of speech, and resisting the temptation to abuse the very independence they fought to win.
What? They got an open slave trade in Libya, trafficking Africans. Damn shame. Goddamn. I didn't read that comment. I just saw that shit. I was going back to see what I missed. Hell yeah, that shit wild. Yes, they is doing that.
Society groups have already begun calling for safeguards so that the new network empowers people rather than simply handing greater power to states. Internationally, these political consequences send tremors far beyond Africa. Western policymakers accustomed to...
Nigga did what? Oh, Monkey Man try to troll Monkey Man? Motherfuckers better be lucky I didn't have my sniper. Niggas lucky didn't have my sniper. I would have nuked his ass. He handled it very well. That's good because we're not grown man shit. You know what I'm saying? We're grown men. We know how to handle a conversation. We know how to handle a troll. It's like shit. You know? And plus real shit, I learned how to handle trolls by watching others handle them. It's like, oh, okay, you a troll. Like once you point it out, once you peep it, like after the first couple sentences, you'll know how to work with it. I'm like, okay, I could either kick you off the platform or entertain this shit. Let's entertain this shit. Because I need those watch hours, bitch. You know how Monkey Man is. Whether you engage positively or negatively. This is engagement. This is the watch hours. This is the entertainment. You feel me? He sees the big picture. He sees the big picture. But real shit, I'm waiting on the troll to motherfucker say, I love the government. Real shit. Because everybody's a Christian, but they kind of scared to challenge me. Some are not, you know, like some are not scared. But at the end of the day, I got the facts. I got the facts. And plus, I'll pick my battles wisely. I don't battle a nigga that got cognitive dissonance. Real shit. You'll have the facts of the nigga face and that nigga be like, I still don't believe it. And then you be talking in circles to the point where my crowd will get irritated. Y'all will be like, man, get this nigga off the panel, Kane. I'm tired of this nigga. Y'all would hate it. So I would do it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But most people scared because I bring that motherfucking hurricane energy. You already know what it is. I trust my government. Shout out to Comic Brandy. You know that's a comic, dog. Make sure y'all check them out. Comic Brandon funny, dog. I gotta see your stand-up, bro. You gotta do some videos of your stand-up, and throw it on YouTube. Because I'm subscribed to Tony Mack too. Make sure y'all subscribe to Tony Mack, hit other up-and-coming comedian and shit too. Oh man, yo, y'all funny, dog. Y'all funny. We need that because at the end of the day, comics and us revolutionary conscious MCs or soul singers, like we the last line of defense when it comes to this truth shit.
Through digital channels now find themselves cut off. Sanctions that once crippled nations by denying access to cloud services or online payment systems may no longer work. Africa's ability to insulate itself from these pressures shifts the global balance.
I saw the gray hair, so I figured you were a little bit older than me, but you do have a very sweet face.
Shifts the global balance.
I would have to shit. That I can't do because I would have to set up my motherfucking shit, and I don't have Wi-Fi. I could do it, but like I don't have my Wi-Fi to connect to my game system in order for me to watch it on the YouTube. Because I got the YouTube on the P4, so so you can watch it on the TV. But I don't have no fucking Wi-Fi. I don't have it. Shit, I'm like, bills or Wi-Fi? I choose paying bills for 1,000, Alex. You know what I'm saying? But once I get everything, I'll be able to watch some shit. Shit, I hope I don't get copyrighted. Because like YouTube would do it on its own. With the bots and shit. Yeah.
The continent, often described as vulnerable, suddenly holds a shield of its own making. In the end, the civil and political consequences of the continental internet exchange boil down to one word: freedom. Freedom for students to learn without barriers. Freedom for entrepreneurs to innovate without tolls. Freedom for governments to govern without foreign strings attached. For the first time in the digital age, Africa is not simply connected, it is in control. From the perspective of Washington and Silicon Valley, the launch of the continental internet exchange is nothing short of a shockwave. For 2 decades, the United States has assumed that its technology giants Google, Amazon, Microsoft would remain permanent fixtures of global life. The internet itself was treated as an extension of American influence, a soft power tool as potent as Hollywood or the dollar. Now that assumption is crumbling. Inside corporate headquarters, the fear is palpable. For Google, losing a market of 1.4 billion people is not just about lost revenue. It threatens the company's dominance, its ability to train algorithms on massive datasets, and its image as the world's indispensable gateway to information. The African Digital Protocol, incompatible by design, means Google cannot simply integrate or buy its way back in. It would need to construct an entire parallel infrastructure, a project that would cost hundreds of billions and take decades. For the first time in its history, Google faces a competitor it cannot outspend. Washington, meanwhile, is confronted with an unfamiliar dilemma.
And let me pause that right there. Now, there's another competitor. That's the key word. There's another competitor now. And if we don't like Google, if we don't like Microsoft, if we don't like Yahoo, if we don't like them, guess what? If Africa shit better, guess who we all fucking with? Guess who we all fucking with? Guess who we all gonna be fucking with? If that shit is high-speed internet, if that shit high-speed internet, no foreign strings attached, then and that shit gets over here, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. But the only way it get over here is if somehow there's an agreement on bringing your shit. So I kind of got a feeling after this, that shit is only going to be associated with Africa. And I think that's a cool thing because they need, they need to control that market on the digital shit. And plus, what I also like about it is they adapted. They adapted to what was going on in the world with the changes to automation and digital and AI and motherfucking robotics and shit. They adapted and said, okay, we're going to create our own. We're going to create our own shit. So, shouts out to Burkina Faso.
The U.S. has often used control of
you already know
as leverage in international relations, from sanctions on cloud access to surveillance of internet traffic. Africa's new network blocks those tools. If a country can keep its data on its own soil and run its services independently, then the U.S. cannot pressure it as easily. This weakens Washington's geopolitical reach at a time when competition with China and Russia already strains American influence. Across the Atlantic, European capitals are equally unsettled. France and the UK, both with long histories of colonial ties in Africa, see their cultural and economic leverage slipping. They once shaped African narratives through media and digital.
Yeah, y'all keep on mentioning all these other countries that having their hand in the cookie jar. Let me get a piece of Africa. Let me get a piece of Africa. I want a piece of Africa. Everybody got their hands in the cookie jar. Not no more. Not no more. Y'all gonna fuck around and motherfucking trigger a motherfucking another war. Let's go international with it. Let's go colonial with it. Nigga, let's go. Nigga, we made our own motherfucking shit. What you gonna do about it, bitch? Nigga, that's awesome. That's a revolution right there on the digital side of the game. Nigga, we creating our own fucking server. Our own fucking shit to connect our people with faster internet so they can get all the information they need so the kids can motherfucking make it in school instead of the teacher, the fucking teacher and the students wait for everything to buff right. They in class watching shit buffer for like 5 minutes. So when it come on, they gotta pause it. And then they're like, all right, class, we're gonna wait another 5 minutes so that white line could go to halfway across the middle of the fucking video. That's what they was going through, y'all.
Now, those narratives may be rewritten by Africans themselves, with European voices pushed to the margins. Beyond the West, however, the reaction is very different. In South America, leaders quickly announced interest in replicating Africa's model. They, too, have grown weary of paying high prices for services that serve foreign shareholders.
If I was a teacher, I use the mental frame to accelerate learning. If I was a teacher, I'll be smashing the other teacher across the hall because like she giving me that look because our doors is like right across each other and I can see her teaching and she can see me teaching and we kind of glance at each other and give a wink and shit. Like, what's up, baby? Show nice red hair with those glasses, holding that ruler. Oh, shit, I can't wait till I smash that shit in the motherfucking... in the janitor's closet or the teacher's lounge is going to be locked today. I'm going to have out of order sign and make it look like that the maintenance crew was working on it, but we in there fucking tearing it up. Lunch break over.
In Asia, where governments already build regional networks, the African achievement is being studied as proof that large-scale independence is possible. What began as an African solution is now inspiring a global conversation. Should the world continue with a single internet dominated by Western companies, or should each region control its own destiny? For older American...
Wow, that's I don't think no such thing as a stupid question. But we've heard that question before. Should everybody control their own destiny? Yes! Yes! We need to be fucking free. Viva la revolution. You know what I'm saying? But this is one step closer to getting all foreign powers out of Africa. Like, get the fuck off our digital, get the fuck off our food, get the fuck off our banking, get the fuck off of everything. We're going to change the whole fucking system. Well, y'all going to have no choice but to go back to bloody fucking England or back to France or back to whatever country they got their hand in the goddamn cookie jar in Africa.
Audiences watching this unfold, the implications are profound. The internet that once symbolized freedom and openness is becoming fragmented into regional ecosystems. Some will see this as a threat to the idea of a global commons, but others may recognize it as a natural correction, nations taking responsibility for their own digital futures just as they do with borders, currencies, and armies. And here lies the most pressing question for the United States. Will it resist this shift, or will it adapt? Attempting to undermine Africa's digital sovereignty could spark backlash, deepen mistrust, and push the continent closer to alternative partners like China or Russia. Accepting the change, however...
Dun, 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 dun. They fuck around, join BRICS is over. They fuck around, join BRICS is over. It don't be called BRICS no more. It's gonna be called something else because if Turkey get in, it's a wrap. Africa get in, it's a wrap. It's over. Not all of Africa, but like a piece of it that that wants to get the fuck away from the Western powers.
Requires humility, acknowledging that America's monopoly on innovation and control is not
right.
eternal.
It's a beautiful watch, I know.
Africa's bold move signals a new chapter. Sovereignty in the 21st century will not be measured only in gold reserves, military strength, or land. It will be measured in who owns the cables, who controls the data, and who writes the protocols. And on that front, Africa has just...
And that's deep right there. There was like, it ain't going to be battle with motherfucking wars and banks. It's going to be battle with digital protocol. So, going back to what I always used to say, when the nuclear wars end, the corporate wars begin. I don't say that shit for nothing. I know what I'm talking about. Ain't that, yo, when the nuclear wars end, the corporate wars begin. Now it's about to be Africa versus everybody, or Africa versus the people that got their hand in the cookie jar. There it is.
The launch of the Continental Internet Exchange is not
Salute
just
Abraham.
Africa. It is a warning to the rest of the world. The assumption that Western corporations would forever dictate the flow of information, the pace of innovation, and the terms of access has been shattered. Africa has proven that with vision, cooperation, and determination, even the most entrenched monopolies can be challenged. But let us be clear, this story is not finished. The coming years will test whether Africa can protect this newfound sovereignty from both external pressure and internal misuse. History tells us that when nations take bold steps toward independence, they face both open resistance and subtle sabotage. Will Washington...
Yeah, sabotage, like hackers infiltrating the corporations so they can get inside and find out what type of system they fucking with, and then they'll be able to get hacked. But I think Africa is smart enough to motherfucking stop it, because like it's a shit that's built from scratch. It's its own type of system. So I don't think no hacker's gonna get into it unless they be infiltrated by another African that has been Americanized, and he gets that job, go in there on the tech side of the game and crunch those ones and zeros, send it back to the United States, CIA, NSA, FBI, whatever, and they get into that system. That shit will crumble, and that will be the only way it happened. It'll be sabotaged, like he said. But that'll be the only way it'll crumble. That'll be the only way it'll crumble.
To reassert control through diplomatic pressure, will Silicon Valley unleash lobbying campaigns or covert partnerships designed to undermine the African digital protocol? And just as importantly, will African
covert partnerships? What I say? When you say covert, that shit secret agent type shit. Secret agent, man. Secret agent type shit. When you say covert, I think of covert operations. When you say covert, I think of secrets. When you say covert, I think of a video game like Splinter Cell or Metal Gear. You feel me?
Governments use this power responsibly, ensuring that freedom of speech and human rights are preserved within their own networks. For citizens of the United States, especially those who lived through the Cold War and saw how control of information...
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Confirm! When you say Cold War, that was all about spies, baby. That was all about spies, baby. And I say it to this day, the Cold War never ended. As long as there's MI5, as long as there's the CIA, as long as there's Mossad, as long as there's the KGB, the motherfucking Cold War never ends. Because y'all still spying on each other. That's the shit that people don't get yet. Cold War never ended. But they'll tell you that it did. They'll tell you that certain organizations don't exist. They do. They just have a new fucking name. But if their mission statement is the same as the last one with a couple word changes, then it's the same motherfucker.
This moment should feel familiar. Once again, the balance of power is shifting.
Facts, water style facts.
But with fiber optic cables and lines of code. If Africa succeeds, the entire architecture of the digital age may be rebuilt on principles of sovereignty rather than monopoly, and that could change the way every one of us connects, learns, and communicates. It is no coincidence that leaders like Burkina Faso's president Ibrahim Traoré have championed sovereignty not just in mining or agriculture, but now in technology. His message is consistent. True independence means controlling the foundations of your society, whether that is gold beneath the soil or the data flowing through cables. The internet revolution unfolding today is a direct extension of that philosophy. So the question comes to you, do you believe that President Ibrahim Traoré's vision of sovereignty from resources to the digital world is the model Africa truly needs? Or do you...
It's the model Africa that the world needs. We don't need foreign motherfuckers with their foot on our neck. We need to make our own shit. We need to make our own shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo. But otherwise, once I spark this revolution, bringing all this shit to the fucking ground. Fuck our internet. We going back to nature, baby. But we can stop, drop, open up shop. We can take over a headquarters and give everybody free high speed, whatever. We can control the water companies and finally make the water clean. We can use the chemtrail planes into suicide bombers and just go fly that shit into somebody. You know what I'm saying? We could control Monsanto. Instead of them poisoning our shit, we can find out what makes it grow better. You feel me? We can flip all this shit around positively. But you know me, I will burn this planet down. Because you know why?
Warriors, we gonna be victorious. This war will be glorious. We warriors, we coming out victorious. Straight warriors, we the motherfucking warriors. We gonna be victorious. This war will be glorious. We warriors, we coming out victorious. Straight warriors. Kill it for real, the motherfucker kill it for real. The real nigga that they government fair. The real nigga that we're ready for the war to take us. If a motherfucker wanna come in, they're the end of the world. I need to get it prepared. The revolution that is singing better be real. The real God of the windstorm is rain, born the rain, for the name, hurricane. The race training that I go through. Don't some of that tofu, so I gotta build like Goku. With a horseshoe, beat it with a horseshoe. Gotta make a single with a shoe. Now I'm in a boardroom, turn it to a war room. Trying to know the government, all they get a lawsuit, rubber shit. You ain't even delicate. Selling this speed, but I pull like the middle bitch. Killer got the devil with a frequency weapon. The Mac 11 is an energy weapon. You motherfuckers better come with infinity weapons. I'ma take it to the land of infinity less. From you looking for relegate, 60 more seconds, I got a wild out. All the rebels, I give a shout out. On the bar, we found a clown out. Turn the motherfucking road into a grindhouse, just like
Quentin Tarantino, Danny DeVito,
turn this world to the
Land of Megiddo,
If I find a battle, I'ma
do the Aikido,
I've been on the field, don't
shoot through the people.
on the blue, but to take the casino.
Hey.
I'm a good bitch, get back to the people.
How you like that?
Plus gas for the people. Warriors, we gonna be victorious. This war gonna be glorious. We warriors, we coming out victorious. Straight warriors, we the motherfucking warriors. We gonna be victorious. This war gonna be glorious. We warriors, we coming out victorious. Straight warriors.
The Empire.
Warriors, we gonna be victorious. This war gonna be glorious. We warriors, we coming out victorious. Straight warriors, we the motherfucking warriors. We gonna be victorious. This war gonna be glorious. We warriors, we coming out victorious. Straight warriors.
Hey, it's that rebel shit. The Empire, not for the weak-hearted. Gangsta Grills, bastard. Worldwide exclusive. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Yeah, you know it.
Breaking down barriers, young because it carry your body to a new area. Then I bury you. It's hilarious, I am nefarious, hurricane, scary.
Call my gun Cerebus.
Just call a therapist. I am the new domestic terrorist, for whatever it's Cerebus. Worship with the brothers, steady therapist, evidence, destroying this terrorist, slipping on the top.
I'm the illest.
Metaphysics, I'm giving these parasitic individual bitches. You find the witness that in them wrong speaking. Don't listen, don't clone, living this soul. Listen, don't mention this cold vision of pessimism. No kidding, I'm so giving. Killing government officials with pistols and missiles, breaking my bristles. The shizzle very simple. Popping fan agents like fucking pickles. Should have been for rapid solution. Gotta fucking kill the rebel shit.
Be a rebel for life. Be a rebel for life. Rebel tonight, gonna be a rebel for life. Be a rebel.
Break it down the enemy, I'ma do it like Kennedy on my radio, Hennessy on my chemistry, Kennedy drinking Hennessy, on the target enemy.
That's right. You gotta take back what's ours, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all cute to pop, Big L, and my dog Biggie. Hollow explosive rhymes, taking down a small city. Popping a shot at a cop. Busting the ops and non-stop. Intricate plots to turn your brains into tater tots. The Empire. Worldwide exclusive. Viva Revolution. The Empire, not for the weak-hearted. DJ motherfucking Rail. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Let's go.
Including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes.
Then we got a couple more videos.
New founding fathers.
A couple more videos after this track. After this track.
May God be with you all.
There you go. We don't give a fuck. Tell the government we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Give low key.
He the guy killer, I'm the X-Pac dealer. Hurricane King Kong, low-key Godzilla.
Ain't no two niggas realer.
Straight bars,
No filler.
all the codes that I can't give
The
much.
Empire.
These rappers is trash. Literally, not popping shit like a bag. Trigger,
Bag.
getter. I put a Birkin on body. I pop the trunk on Trump. I'm really unreal nigga timing. You think I'm wild, belong to the silent. Made in America, so I love violence. When I go hurt,
You better get out of it.
I got a gun that's so big I can't hide it. Black John Wick, I don't need a switch. Me and my dog, I don't need a bitch. I don't obey the laws. Fuck who create the laws. Run up in the Oval Office,
Hey.
black garments.
I'm not waiting for the purge.
I wanna start it.
Hey.
Don't get in my way. A dilly the party, conspiracy harlot.
I think that I did the party. You tell the truth, you a target.
Next come the gaslighting and stalking. I put my enemies in a coffin.
Guarding my energy like a fortress.
I'm holding a grudge. I'm really a Taurus.
American dreams.
It's really a forest. No time. No soup, fuck corporate. We smoke until we forfeit. We high. We out this orbit. I'm ready to crash out. No foreign jet with the White House on my coordinates. Bullets
Flying out before Taurus.
We spin it back around like a chorus.
Fuck the government.
Be the guy killer, I'm the X-Pac killer. Hurricane King Kong, low-key Godzilla. Ain't no two niggas realer. 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 Ain't no two niggas.
Ride out.
Fly out, till the government about to die now. Revolutionary by the cloud out. Motherfuckers gonna run to your hideout.
Hey.
Ride out, fly out, till the government about to die now.
Yep.
Revolutionary by the cloud out. That's why they running to their hideout. Power nigga came back to the Bible niggas. I'm the motherfucking God killer. Who's the nigga with the God nigga? Till the government officials ain't here, get the motherfucking chop nigga. Can't stop nigga. Drop a cop on the block, I've been a drop top, then a bop nigga. Can't stop nigga. Till the government came rain, just fighting to the motherfucking block nigga. I'm back, got mine intact, big fact. Those shots with the Cadillac, blowing up the neck track. These fans ain't ready for that. I don't think people ready for this. So what I'm calling big turn for bitch, you gonna pay for your arrogance. Ain't even no evidence.
I'ma disintegrate this government. Let go.
Ride out,
Hey.
fly out, till the government about to die out.
Yep.
Revolutionary about to fly out. Motherfuckers better run to the hideout. Ride out, fly out, till the government about to die out. Revolutionary about to ride out. That's why they running to their hideout. Exterminate, I came in to see your fade. I'm a motherfucking fan today. Prepare to spray my arm till the beat. You can't get sprayed your face. You gonna face your fate today. I hate to say it, bad to praise. Spoiler alert, you don't exist today. So bitch, decay. This the way. Revolution, motherfucker, gonna kill a government today. This the play. Blow with the White House.
What?
Blow with the Pentagon.
What?
It can't be the name I'm finna die.
Yep.
Y'all niggas is face gonna get a shot. So grab your gun, we finna ride.
Hey.
We're gonna beneficial with the physical, we gotta ride.
They don't give a fuck.
We ain't blow up, so what? Give it no fuck.
Tell the elites I'm gonna get them.
Ride out,
Hey.
fly out. Tell the government about to die out.
The Empire.
Everybody ride out. Motherfuckers better run to the
They don't give a
hideout.
fuck.
Ride out, fly out.
Hey.
Tell the government about to die out. Revolutionary about to ride out. That's why they running to their hideout. And if the line gotta go across enemy lines until the divine can't hit everybody's spine.
That's right. Thank you, Water Style. We the truth, baby.
survive it. We gotta put together with the beat the tyrants.
These motherfuckers wanna be silent, bitch. I'm wild and fuck with your body. Gonna do the motherfucker like they did, but lie the blood flow like a fire hydrant. I'm so cold. I have kind it out of existence.
Take on the pen is the only mission. Revolutionary and strong position. Time to rearrange this whole dimension.
Whole dimension.
Ride out,
Hey.
fly out. Tell the government about to die now.
Yup.
Revolutionary about to ride out.
Oh, we don't give a fuck.
Ride out,
Hey.
fly out.
Woo.
Tell the government about to
We
die
don't give a
now.
fuck.
Revolutionary about to ride out. Motherfuckers better run to your hideout. Ride out, fly out. Tell the government about to die now. Revolutionary about to ride out. Motherfuckers better run to your hideout. Ride out, fly out. Tell the government about to die now. Revolutionary about to ride out. That's why they put it to their hideout. We don't give a fuck.
Tell the government we don't give a fuck. But we don't give a fuck. On a bigger trip. Hit it with one more before we go to the next video. Let's hit it with one more before we go to the next video. Let's hit it with one more before we go to the next video. Let go.
Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck the law, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. They kick your dog, time to break the wall. Hit you with the sword, so long, take the red dog.
Hit you with your ball.
Take the red dog, shine the red dog, take off.
Tonight got the falls hiding from the law.
Blaze on, like a lit page.
Gauge with a switchblade.
Display,
Your brain encased in a rib cage.
like a horror flick.
Bitch, you wanna wish?
And I'm gon' do all the shit that I wanna spit.
Fucking shit.
Got a bunch of things
On the bucket list.
taking out feds, politicians in the government.
Music in the million fame, watching all the public. You own nothing and be happy, that's some sucker shit.
I'm strong, killer with a bomb. Call me killer bomb, stop it with a bomb. Fire them up like it's just a bomb. Just a bomb, hit a bigger bombs from the bigger song. Call a missile bomb, coming out, got the center of the mall. We gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck them all, we gon' kill them all, we gon' kill them all. Fuck them all, we gon' kill them all, we gon' kill them all.
Right.
Fuck them all, we gon' kill them all.
Hell yeah, water style. Sad truth. Let's go. Fuck them all.
We gon' get them all, we gon' get them all. Fuck them all, we gon' get them all, we gon' kill them all. Say the dog, time to pay the cost.
Because I'm a boss.
The lost in the fucking songs, say it with the lost.
Cause they all undercover laws. Try to steal your heart, knock you off of your fucking guard. Nigga, don't assault.
Going on the fucking
Hey.
fuck, pull the tail, bro.
Shoot a fed in the fucking head by a sailboat.
Hopping out the whip, saying, yeah, ho.
Where Dr. Fauci? The Empire. The deep fake. I'ma destroy the deep state. Confidential files. I'ma put that shit on eBay. Shoot them all on the freeway. Hey. Beat your body with a knee brace.
Can't wait till the heat ain't no delay.
Can't wait till the heat spray. The Empire. Worldwide exclusive. Damn, son, where'd you find this? You know. All right, about to go to the next one. You gotta go to the next one. Hashtag fuck the government. Fuck the police. Where Dr. Fauci? About to pop him in the head, bro. Hell yeah. Beating Bill Gates with some milk crates. Fuck a deep fake. I'ma destroy the deep state. I'm a bad motherfucker. Seeing Bill Gates getting beat with some motherfucking milk crates, they gonna think it's an AI deep fake. Nah, nigga, that shit was real. But goddamn, I can't buy shrimp fried rice no more.
Mr. President, this is a photograph of the alien from the movie Alien. This is what you could end up looking like if you eat some of the raw, frozen shrimp being sent to the United States by other countries. Now, let me tell you what I'm talking about. In late August, the FDA found that raw frozen shrimp from Indonesia was being sold in Walmart.
You talking about Walmart?
Specifically in Walmart stores in Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisiana, Missouri, Mississippi, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Texas, and West Virginia.
Whew.
It was being sold under the Walmart label called the Great Value label.
Great value. It's cheap.
If you eat it, how could you end up looking like the alien in the Alien? Because the shrimp was radioactive.
Oh!
I kid you not.
The shrimp was radioactive. Motherfuckers. I know people in all those states that motherfucker just said.
It had a radioactive isotope in it called cesium-137.
Damn, cesium-137 mixed with pink dye number 3. Mixed with white dye number 8. That's some fucked up shit. I can't even buy no shrimp fried rice no more. But that's some bullshit. It's some bullshit. But the person that's talking is Senator John Kennedy. Mr. Kennedy.
It'll kill you. Even if it doesn't turn you into the alien if you eat this stuff, I guarantee you'll grow an extra year. That was bad enough. Obviously, the FDA issued a recall. A few days later, it happened again. The FDA and NOAA, which I'll talk about in a second, found that there were 26,460 packages of shrimp cocktail and 18,000 bags of frozen cooked shrimp being sold once again at Walmart and at Kroger's throughout the United States, containing the same radioactive isotope.
We're so cooked. I can't do anything but laugh anymore. I know, right?
This is unconscionable.
Grab the popcorn, baby.
I'll tell you. Because that shrimp from other countries, which don't abide by the same rules that we abide by in America.
They not gonna abide by. Rolling through the 30 shit, looking high with my pipe, thugging down a double Glock, trying to get my servo. Watching my back, my 6'5", trying to roll up. Pop, pop, giving the shots to the double Glock, pop, pop, giving them shots to the double Glock. Sorry about that, y'all. I thought about both things in harmony for a second.
Which, if you eat it, will may turn you into the alien. That at a minimum will cause you to grow an extra ear. It's not being inspected. It's supposed to be inspected by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. We call it NOAA. It's part of the Department of Commerce. And yes, they're inspecting some of it, about 1%. On a good day, 2%. The United Kingdom.
East 1999, my nigga. Thinking about back in the days of the 1989. Get my Sir, don't own that clear 99. Hitting up the graveyard shit with Real Little Real Big Buddy and Rich Ball. Crazy ball. That's my shit. Them calling me Mr. Bill Collect that little bit money. Know what's up tonight. Shouts out to Water Star. You got me gigging to the bone thug. Paying them dues, whatever it chose, nothing to lose, everything to pull in the thumb from the seat time, never caught sleeping, never said I go walk creeping, running this shit down, putting that bone down. Gotta let a nigga know for the love of cheese, smoking things in the 9-5 when I'm real ruthless, thugging with my niggas from the clan, that we smoking them green leaves. Fuck with me now, don't test no stress, no. Lazy Bone killed that shit. Fuck with me now, don't. We straight leather face in the place. I'm never shit, never messing with my bankroll. That nigga cold, bro. That shit was cold. Nigga dead by 6, fucking with the jury and the pallbearer, man. I'm saying that's bullshit. I'd rather be judged by 12, cared by 6. It I carry a full clip. Hollow point tips, ready to do this.
Inspects 50% of the foreign seafood coming into its nation. Even China does.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Get your nap in.
The United States of America. This is unconscionable, Mr. President. There is no excuse for it. There is no excuse for it. This shrimp, and I'm not just picking on Indonesia, it's other countries. This shrimp is grown in conditions that you can't possibly imagine. Dirty water.
Oh.
They shoot the shrimp full of antibiotics.
Damn.
I confess I didn't know they were shooting them full of this radioactive isotope.
And that's crazy. They shooting the shrimp with it. Like, I thought, like real shit. Because I used to watch the motherfucking shows. I don't know why I was so interested in these type of shows, but I was interested in, I know what it is. It's because of fucking Mighty Machines. I used to grow up watching Mighty Machines and, and they used to motherfucking talk about the machines and factories and shit and motherfucking how it works and shit. And plus, I guess it led off into people that's actually going hunting alligators and grabbing shrimp, grabbing whales and harpooning motherfuckers. I motherfucking watch that shit. So it's like, okay. You like man versus wild type shit. Or like the jobs that nobody wants to do. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers got to go out there in the motherfucking certain parts of the water where it's a torrential rain and waves flying all over the place, and you got to get all this type of fish to get it back to the motherfucking town so they can all have fish in the community. Yo, real shit. Like, like motherfuckers out there on the battlefield with it. You know what I'm saying? Well, like when it comes to that field of work, I consider that the battlefield. The motherfuckers fighting against the elements to get some fish. Yeah. We'll be looking like India soon. We're on the path to a third world country status, yup. As far as population goes, yup.
The normal antibiotics that they put in these foreign shrimp are bad enough. That if you eat enough of the foreign shrimp, you become resistant to certain bacteria here in America because the antibiotics don't work on it anymore because you've eaten so many shrimp that contains the antibiotics. This is unconscionable, and it should not be happening in the United States of America. Now, I'm biased. I believe in homegrown Louisiana shrimp.
Yeah.
Fresh, out of the Gulf, not radioactive.
What I just say, fresh from the Gulf, it gets to the land, gets cleaned, then it gets shipped off to the people. That's how you fucks with it. And like that's how I always thought it was, because in the show, that's what they show. So it's like, but now they don't show the part behind the scenes where it gets taken to a secret location and injected with some radioactive isotopes. And I still don't even know what an isotope is. I think I do. But I know what radioactive is. And all I see when I close my eyes, when I say the word radioactive, I see that hazard sign on a barrel. Do you? Or is I'm just crazy?
But I understand that some stores prefer to buy foreign shrimp because it's cheaper. Now we know why. The damn stuff's radioactive. And no one needs to do a better job of inspecting the shrimp that is sold from other countries.
Yo, they got the poison
don't abide by the same
one way or the other.
we
Yep.
do to the consumers in the United States of America.
Yep. And that was Senator Kelly. Senator John Kennedy, Yeah. Yeah, but that was a short video. That was a 5-minute clip. I think I have probably one more, because I usually do 3. Yeah, but the first one was kind of extra. The first was kind of extra long. Pause. Because I was talking shit. But Damn, we can't say shit no more. All right, which one I want to do? Which one was it? I think it was this one. I think it was Trump not invited. I think we might have to go to the Jimmy Dore show. I think we're going to the wait. No, we're going right here. Yep. Hashtag fuck the government. Internet censorship.
Systems.
All right, here we go.
So, guys, the authoritarianism in the UK is potentially about to get a lot worse.
Yep. Now we over here to the UK. Shouts out to my first lady, Vonta. We over there in your neck of the woods, baby. I know you on the front line over there, holding it down. I'm giving them your news, baby. Shouts out to Vonta. Much love to Vonta. And much love to all the goddesses in the chat. Much love to Crystal. What's up? We're now in the UK.
As we've got the UK government is desperately trying to roll out mandatory digital ID. Under the guise of tackling the same migrant crisis it is instrumental in facilitating in the first place. Digital ID is the hill to die on. All the other totalitarian technologies, including CBDCs, social credit systems, personal carbon allowances, and 15-minute districts, depend on digital ID being in place first. If we ever allow our governments to take us down that road, the only destination it leads to is digital dystopia. And it will be very difficult to ever turn back. Do not comply. We're going to take a look at the video attached there in a second, but some additional context on how bad this stuff is getting. The Times.com UK wrote, police make 30 arrests a day for offensive online messages. Civil liberties groups say that the authorities are overpolicing the internet and threatening free speech using vague laws. The police are making more than 30 arrests a day over offensive posts on social media and other platforms. Thousands of people are being detained and questioned for sending messages that cause annoyance, inconvenience, or anxiety to others via the internet, telephone, or mail.
Oh, your pussy hurt, nigga. Because I said fuck the government. That shit wild. 30 arrests a day, and there is more fucked up crimes going on. But you want to lock a nigga up for making a tweet or a Facebook post? Man, I know one thing. If I was in the UK, they'll be on through my phone. They like, nigga, lock this nigga all the way up. But I'm going down the blaze of glory, baby. You never take me alive, coppers.
Custody data obtained by The Times shows that officers are making about 12,000 arrests a year under Section 127 of the Communications Act 2003 and Section 1 of the Malicious Communications Act 1988. Showing this...
I was born in 88.
Data, increasing over time, number of arrests made under Section 127. Okay, repeating the thing that we just read.
Yep.
So, yeah, we get the point there. And as you can see, it's been proliferating a lot.
Yep, his daughters are tech bros. Yep. So is Water Star. You own it. Yep.
Display here. And then actually leveling off slightly in 2022 with an extremely slight decrease in 2023, but essentially the same figure. I mean, going from 12.4 to 12.1, close to 12.2 there. So, yeah. But hey, the UK government wants to take it further with this mandatory digital ID idea as well.
ID cards, once again, back on the agenda. We've been here before.
Yeah, I think Downing Street are clearly desperate to show that they're doing everything they can to find solutions to this. In fact, the Prime Minister's official spokesman said yesterday they are looking at, quote, anything that works. And so we've had a series of announcements since Monday when MPs returned to Westminster. The latest idea is looking again at digital ID cards. Now, that was very much downplayed by the government pretty recently when it was raised, but
I was hoping they were going to give some more context on to like what led to this as well, because they mentioned the migrant crisis, and to my understanding, yeah, they're basically saying like, oh, because there's so many of these migrants in the country now, we need to introduce digital IDs to monitor all this stuff and to handle it all better. This is what you guys wanted, right? You wanted us to handle the migrant crisis better, right? So let's just roll out digital IDs to monitor everyone. Yeah, and that's why people are saying it's like Starmer and his government are basically manufacturing an issue and then proposing this solution to deal with it. And of course, the solution is basically to give the government even more power when they create the problem to begin with. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe she'll give that context in this clip. Maybe not. It's about a minute long. A minute further, rather. So let's keep going and see what else she has to say here.
Downing Street to say the debate has changed. I think significantly they say people's expectations have changed. And so ministers are now looking again at
Yep, they pulled all during the pandemic. Yep. Valid,
ID, which they can use to prove that they are in this country illegally when applying for a job, for example, or paying bills and so on. The idea being to stop people being able to work in the so-called black economy and to reduce what are called the pull factors, drawing people to this country, which is something President Macron asked Keir Starmer to look at when he was here earlier this year. Now, if all of this sounds a little bit familiar, yes, it is, because the last Labour government tried to do this. Tony Blair and David Plunkett wanted to bring in a national ID card, but in the end that was scrapped by the coalition government because of concerns over the cost and over civil liberties. And some people say those concerns remain.
These types of systems collect vast amounts of personal information in centralised government databases that then become honeypots for hackers. And so there are real implications for the privacy, security and data rights of the whole population. France itself has mandatory ID cards, and that hasn't stopped an underground economy existing there.
This response to the clip saying it's the classic problem reaction solution scenario. If the goal is to address the migrant crisis, the priority should be direct action. Intercepting boats at sea and managing arrivals on the beaches, then returning people to their point of origin. A digital ID card isn't going to solve anything if the most basic steps can't be handled first. Another user saying they frame it as order from chaos, but the chaos is engineered. Digital ID is the first lock. Every lock after it closes faster. Yeah, I mean, look, the people keep protesting these things, and a common chant at the protests is send them home. So people have been very clear about what they want and how they want their government to handle the situation. And it seems like the government is
Thanks for the hearts, man.
doing everything except what the people
Thanks
want.
for the hearts.
And the proposed solutions by the government just end up being more authoritarian towards their own people. That takes us to the next clip. And I understand Farage is a bit of a controversial figure in the UK. And like I said before, I'm not an expert in UK politics. I'm just talking about things that I find amusing. I'm not here to shill for Farage. And I think, you know, you like the guy or don't like him, I really don't care. You know, do whatever you want to do. But what I do find amusing is Starmer freaking out. And that's why I want to watch this clip, because apparently we got 50 seconds of Starmer raging. The context is, Starmer attacks Farage for being unpatriotic and telling the Americans about Labour's authoritarian Britain. He calls Farage a disgrace. I'll tell you what's a disgrace. 3,000 people a year arrested for social media posts, 7 times more than Russia. Except this figure is actually massively understated. As we went over, it's actually around 12,000, a little more than 12,000 a year. So, yeah, significantly more than 3,000. Matter of fact, it's about 4 times higher.
And now let's be step the fuck up.
And so
it's their time to shine.
What do we have now? A 4 times multiplier on this figure. So, crazy stuff.
Salute JoJo. What's good?
Representing his constituencies in the House that he was elected to. No, he's flown to America to badmouth and talk down our country. And worse than that, Mr. Speaker, if you can believe it, he's gone there to lobby the Americans to impose sanctions on this country, which will harm working people. You cannot get more unpatriotic than that. It's a disgrace. But Mr. Speaker, on the question of the Online Safety Act, that protects children from material on suicide, on self-harm, and online predators.
They really tripling down, dozening down on this Online Safety Act nonsense.
And Reform say they would scrap it. When their leader was asked, well, what would you replace it with? His answer, there needs to be a answer. I don't know what that is. Well, you can't run a country on don't know answers.
I think a better answer would have been nothing. What are you going to replace it with? Nothing. We're not doing any of this authoritarian nonsense. That was definitely funny, though. It's crazy how Starmer...
Exactly. Replace it with nothing. We don't need no authoritarian shit.
It's already backfired. It's been a complete mess. And what are they doing? Oh, we're gonna keep doing that, guys. It's working so well right now. Well, here's a clip of Nigel Farage speaking at Washington. I guess we'll take a look at what some of Farage has to say here. You know, he said a lot more than what's in this clip, I presume. But this will give us an idea of what's got Starmer so upset. And Starmer put it as Farage bad.
1984, yep.
But maybe Farage was just, you know, criticizing Starmer and how the government's running things. And
the Gillian dialect.
Like that with bad mouthing the whole country as some sort of like spin on optics or something. I really don't know. Perhaps that's what's going on. Let's take a look at what occurs in this clip. Once again, captioned, "Is free speech under threat? Nigel Farage to warn of UK censorship in Washington speech."
I'm delighted to reacquaint with the charming Mr. Raskin. That was a delightful testimony you gave me earlier on with your speech. But hey, that's fine. You can say what you like. I don't care. Because that's what free speech is. And in a sense, this has all been going wrong now for a couple of decades. We've kind of forgotten the Voltairean.
It's crazy how when he says it's going wrong, the freaking video quality just like glitches out. What the heck? That was crazy.
That will fight and defend to the death your right to say something that we fundamentally disagree with. That is the absolute foundation, if you think about it, of free speech, of democracy, of living in freedom. It's kind of why we fought 2 world wars at massive, massive cost to defend that very principle for ourselves and for many, many others around the country. And I first became...
Wait. So World War I and World War II was a fight over free speech? That's not what I read. Did y'all read any of that shit? What the fuck did I miss in my history book or during my research where World War I and World War II was fought because of freedom of speech? Or maybe I'm listening to the guy wrong. Maybe I don't know, but I know for a goddamn fact that shit was not about no goddamn free speech. These motherfuckers wilding.
About all this with cancel culture. You know, the idea that we can't have this speaker go to a university because some people might be offended by what he or she...
Wow, your pussy hurt. Wow, because you got offended.
That there is not a parent in the United Kingdom, and I would guess it's the same for America too, that is not concerned about content their children as minors can find on the internet. Not a single parent that is not concerned about this. But at the moment, we're not finding the right solutions. I do myself begin to think that hardware might be one of the solutions.
No, it's not. It's not. We do not need no authoritarian hardware controlling our lives or watching us and listening to us. No. Y'all, they want to know what the American people is thinking when they put these motherfucking laws in place that pushes their back against the wall or kills them slowly. They know. It's a buildup. There's already a talk of some civil war going on in the UK. And when it happened, Vanta, I need you to be careful. Keep your head on the swivel, baby. And pop any motherfucker you see. They try to fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? People of revolution. You know how. But yeah, this shit going on in the UK and they wilding. It's like, and it ain't only there because like everybody is dropping this same shit at the same motherfucking time. At the same damn time. This is authoritarian, totalitarian, New World Order. Now, if don't nobody see this is the New World Order, if everything is happening around the world at the same time, if don't nobody see it, they either don't want to see it or they see it and they choose to put their heads in the sand because they afraid. But I gotta call this shit out. I know I would have been in and out of motherfucking jail like Joker from Arkham.
That headsets could be programmed so that many apps and many services simply aren't available from these devices. But what we've done is to go down the legislative route. And it's extraordinary that, you know, I come from the land of Magna Carta, or I come from the land that gave us the
Magna Carta.
That it doesn't give me any great joy to be sitting in America.
They don't even care.
Authoritarian situation that we have now sunk into. J.D. Vance did us all a service at the Munich Security Conference back in February this year. He really got this debate up and running, and it's a vital one.
We ready.
For the last Conservative government. I don't doubt for a minute they're good intentions, but sometimes the road is paved with those good intentions, and we are now where we are.
Yeah, if I recall, just for additional context, I think it originally passed in 2022. I might be wrong about this. This is just like off the top of my head, trying to recall what I read about it before, but it didn't actually start rolling out until like this last 30-day period or so, give or take.
We have a couple of very famous cases. We, of course, have Lucy Connolly, who put out an intemperate tweet after the savage murder of those 3 beautiful young girls. She herself, a mother who had lost a child. It was intemperate, it was wrong, but she removed it 3.5 hours later, sentenced to 31 months in prison. She's now out, having served 40% of the time. I wanted to bring her with me today as living proof of what can go wrong. Sadly, the restrictions that have been put on her banned her from making the trip, which is a very, very great shame. And we, of course, have the extraordinary events that we understood yesterday of Graham Linehan, the comedy writer, comedic writer, and he put out some tweets months ago when he was in Arizona, and months later he arrives at Heathrow Airport to be met by 5 armed police. Armed police, not a big deal in the USA, a very big deal in the United Kingdom. 5 of them. And he was arrested and taken away for questioning. He's not even a British citizen. He's an Irish citizen. This could happen to any American man or woman that goes to Heathrow that has said things online that the British government and British police don't like. It is a particular...
Now, let me tell you something. When I heard that the first time, because this is the second time I'm playing this, but when I heard the first time, the first thing that came to my mind is, Hurricane, they don't want you to leave this country. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. That's for me. They doing that for me. Because they know if I take my revolution shit international, all hell will break fucking loose. Nigga, I'm like, you know how motherfuckers be walking around with a whole bunch of bodyguards, but me, you know, like me, like I don't need none. It's like I'm just a regular revolutionary guy that's gonna go talk to somebody. Just go talk to, just like chop it up in another country. But no, I could be possibly greeted by armed men because of the Fuk The Government podcast.
Actually, big threat to tech bosses, to many, many others. This legislation we've got will damage trade between our countries, threaten free speech across the West because of the knock-on, rolled-out effects of this legislation from us.
Furthermore, I mean, we've literally seen Ofcom trying to police American companies already, trying to get American companies censored.
I covered it.
4chan, Kiwi Farms, even I think they were going after like YouTube a bit too, if I recall, and social media platforms in general, trying to get them to conform, to what Ofcom demands. And then simultaneously, we had Ofcom begging YouTube to also promote media like the BBC.
That's right.
On one hand, they try to ruin the platform, and then they turn around and beg for the platform's help.
Or from the European Union. So I've come today
to get some new call reviews for the NPCs. Facts water style.
Here in America. And you would be doing us and yourselves and all freedom-loving people a favor if your politicians and your businesses said to the British government, you've simply got this wrong. At what point did we become North Korea? Well, I think the Irish comedy writer found that out 2 days ago.
I feel you, water style. You're a warrior.
Worrying, concerning, and shocking situation. And I thank you for the opportunity to come here today.
Thank you, Mr. Well said.
So yeah, I guess that's some of the context into what Scott Starmer is so upset about Farage flying out to the U.S. here and having this speech over in Washington. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. So also keep in mind that Starmer about a month ago had met with Trump in Scotland and was asked about free speech. And Starmer was all like, oh yes, we have free speech. We've had it for a very long time. We're very proud of that fact, or something like that, which became the source of much mockery online.
Well, free speech is very important. I don't know if you're referring to any place in particular. Perhaps they are, but...
It always freaking just makes me laugh, dude. It always sends me when I see Trump looking at Starmer like that. Just like, I don't know if you're talking about any place in particular. Stares, freaking Starmer. Stares him down for a second.
I don't know if you're referring to any place in particular. Perhaps they are, but we've had free speech for a very, very long time here. So we're very proud about that.
Yeah, we've had it for a very long time. As people pointed out, it's interesting phrasing, put it in past tense like that. Not we have it, but we've had that. And so then with Farage coming out to the U.S. and criticizing the lack of free speech, Starmer's very much not happy about all that stuff, it seems. But yeah, anyways, that's the video, guys. Thank you
Yep.
so much for tuning in.
And we about to rock out to some music before we end this shit. You already know what it is. Fuck the Government podcast. We're going up to 2 hours in this bitch. What? Hashtag fuck the government. If they won't smoke, they can get to smoke. The Empire. Not for the weak-hearted.
Came in the valley of blaze, the soul caliber. When my chrome caliber, bang, it's gon' rattle ya. I was so glorious, kicking you in your orders. Then smash the source of the show with metamorphosis. Fighting like a Morpheus, smacking within the accordion. Kick like Kenny Flory and pull up in the DeLorean. Doc Brown, witness these Glock sounds. I pop rounds, hot rounds. Up in your head, body was not found. Drop down, just like a ninja. Stone cold, killing my blade. Cut up stars, create gold. If it's mine, cool, my rig chain to take souls, nigga, expose on your brains, make it explode. Being typical, you were despicable, individual, pitiful. Politicians, I make you really use. The 230 is here, so you can not close. Turn the game, be not named, but the cause. You gon' slow, you get slow, you better know. You gon' slow, you get slow, you little hoe. You gon' slow, you get slow, you better know. You gon' slow, you get slow, you little hoe. If you gon' slow, you get slow, you better know. You gon' slow, you get slow, you little hoe. If you gon' slow, you get slow, you better know. If you gon' slow, you get slow, you little hoe. Vacate the whole place, so get your soul erased. Blood disappears in planet, so there is no escape. You trying to get with me, you better know your face. I'm the guy killing your nigga, there is no purgatory. Ain't no purgatory in hell, this is no holy place. So I got to destroy the rail, create a holy place. Levitate planets, my God status, galactus, reactive blast, the fashion, the classic ass assassin. I'm not satisfaction, the plastic cops in the cabin, bragging about wreaking havoc. The feds, we call them lacking, more powerful than the pattern. You better summon the kraken, crack your head with a flagon. I'm laughing, slapping the faggot. The status causing reactions, the planets, I'm doing damage. Got the better advantage, my amulet of Atlantis. Turn sand in the glasses, to turn hate into ashes. Dragon rest from the dragon, the something you can't imagine. I'm blasting lyrical cannons, God damn it, you better panic. I'm savage like Betty Savage, on point like a goddess. My status for rebel action, and active humanity fast. The baddest motherfucker that's on the planet, let them have it. If you gon' smoke, you get smoke, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoke, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoke, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoke, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoke, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoke, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoke, you better know. If you gon' smoke, you get smoke, you little hoe. If you gon' smoke, you get smoke, you better know.
Shit. I gotta work tonight, but I'm gonna be in and out, dodging cameras. I'll be in and out dodging cameras. I gotta work tonight and tomorrow afternoon. So like right after I get to work, I gotta go home, go straight to sleep, and get up and go straight to work. Yep. We gonna rock out a little bit more. I know y'all hear it. I'm glad y'all do. It ain't all staticky and shit. Let's get it. Live it up, y'all.
Lonzo on the bass, so you know the bitch bang. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up.
Take it to the club with the crew. What we gon' do? Pull a nice chick in the loose. Going off the goose and the juice. We hang like a noose. The party going down on the roof. Baby, drop it low to the dance floor. When we put that as baby, I won't let go. Baby, look in my eyes and say you want a boss. What nigga do you want now? Pretty cold.
Much love, Crystal.
30 days on the go say. Oh, the Casamigos, what do you say?
Hey.
So the Jordan gon' put it on ya. From Detroit straight down to Georgia.
We just ended this podcast. We just rocking out.
This be so cold, let's keep it going.
Rocking out, baby.
Like the park with these cold moves. Yo, Jay, you telling them what we gon' do. Hit them with that old school.
Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up.
You know it.
Nothing like a funky feeling.
You know it, Joy.
Live it up.
Something to the gun, girl, about to give it up. Tell a fine girl, put the drink in the bigger cup, fill it up. Take a break, girl, about to drink it up. Now we give it dance slow, yeah, get it loaded up. So we're gonna rub bitches up when I'm ripping, I'm spitting for the women that wanna feel it. I don't dig it, got his head back to the bar and get some more. Leave the phone, this is the girl, you wanna smoke? On the boat, smoking gelato, sipping Moscato. From the bottle, this girl 20 more than the model. Body ever got it, just being out of smoking exotic. Everybody go up and down like it's hydraulics. On the dance floor, we get lit. Pop lock on the road by. You can even do the splits. So smooth with these cold moves. Jay telling them what we gon' do. Hit them with that old school.
Nothing like a funky feeling. Nothing like a funky feeling. Nothing like a funky feeling. Nothing like a funky feeling.
Throw your hands up in the sky. Forget about the troubles in your 9 to 5. Throw your hands up in the sky.
Fuck your job. Fuck my job. Fuck all them jobs. Let's dance. Let's sing. Let's rap it. DJ K. On the 1 2. Gangsta Grill. Bastard. HP Classics, you bastards.
Take them home, Jay.
Hey. Hey, that's how we do it, y'all. That's how we do it. Shouts out to the lovely Crystal. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that lounging right now? What up now?
Who's that lounging?
Shout out to Marcy Playground. Shout out to Phenom World for all these things. Straight up.
Who's that lounging?
She's a good time.
Who's that lounging? Who's that lounging?
She's a good time.
Who's that lounging?
We got the music back, y'all.
It's a motherfucking bad chick. Let's go get the bag quick. Get the brick, with the shit, baby, you a savage. Baby, you the baddest. Sexy with the glasses. Low cut dress, baby girl, got some fashion. Hopping out the wagon. In the club dancing. Back to the crib, baby girl, with some passion. Let's go make some magic. Shit is outstanding. In the bedroom, seeing stars in the planets. Hit it from the back and the front. More than a month. Clapping her cheeks while I'm smoking on the blunt. Blueberry guns, fuck her in the trunk. In the parking lot, we be gone like a motherfucker. Lights, camera, got your good, it's time to make a movie. You can be your thing, throw a slim goodie.
Keep them glasses on, I'm taking off. Let me break it off.
Falling from the light to the dog at the park. Smash it in the car, going in the raw. We don't give a fuck about the motherfucking law. Baby, you a star, known it from the start. Sitting in my chair at that motherfucking bar.
Who's that lounging?
That's what's up, Chris. She's a good time.
Who's that lounging?
Hey. You gotta get to this one.
Who's that lounging?
We need a song for y'all. We got one.
Who's that lounging?
She's a good time.
Who's that lounging?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Who's that lounging?
It's a move in a red dress, playing got a blue dress. Take her to the room, baby girl, what to do next? Time to check the mood, say, baby girl, too wet. And her friends working on my dick by the pool.
Check.
Put her in the pool bed, put her in the suplex. Baby girl, love you, wanna know what to do next. Go by the beach, yeah, to the week, yeah. About to go deep, yeah. treat it like a munch. Eat this shit for lunch. Did this shit for months. In Cougar Town, I've been gone like a motherfucker. Gotta make it feel it. Baby, can you dig it? I ain't said that in a motherfucking minute. Give her best of business. Smash it in the kitchen. Down the room, living room, let the neighbors serve it. Hangs to the ceiling. Swollen and I'm grinding in it. If I have a heart attack, well, I'll be dying in it. Baby, you a star. Known it from the start. Sitting in my chair at that motherfucking bar. She's a good time. I smell sexy. Yeah. Who's that lounging in my chair? I smell sexy. I smell sexy candy, baby. Oh shit, they shooting in the club. Hell yeah. All right, baby, grab your swishers and roll your blunts.
Email Rogue One Productions.
Hey. Worldwide exclusive. Hey. Thank you. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Waterstyle. Grandmaster Hurricane. Oh, thank you. I like that. Grandmaster King. Grandmaster Hurricane. I love it. Hop up in the whip, turn the music up, baby, you know what it is. Party in the lot, party on the block. Fucking 9 to 5, we gon' party on the clock. Being out the dash, she gon' party on the clock. Baby say she love me, but I know she a bop. Bob used to mean a fucking song that is hot. Now what it means, she's a motherfucking thought. Fuck the definition, put her in position. Smoking on the blood while I smash her in the kitchen. On another mission, yeah, I'm going fishing. For a bad chick, put a leg to the ceiling. Now I'm suited up like a James Bond villain. About to kill the government in 49 minutes. Smash me a chick about 35 minutes. Girl, I gotta go, gotta handle my business. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, they be smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, they be smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Being tired. Over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, they be smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, they be smoking on the spot. Her dress got a slit, showing up her tits. Walking through the hood, seeing who she gonna pick. Baby, do the shit. Come on over here, smoking on the loud while I'm drinking on the beer. Told me your name, hopping in the rain. See the storm coming, yeah, we fucking in the rain. Smoking on the flame, going to a brain. Fuck planet Earth, yeah, we on another plane. Hold up the liquor, rolled up the swisher. Me and your bitch going down by the river. Like a power tool head. I'm a driller. She like future mama, told a bitch, call me Bender. Bricks in the fender, sell it like a winner. Sell it January all the way to December. With a bad chick, I'ma eat her up for dinner. Just got some weed, baby, hand me the swisher. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. You know it. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. You already know it. Already know it. Woo! Yeah! Get in this motherfucker. What we got next? I know. Get your hype.
Get your hype. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. What other track at? Now let's take it to some hip hop, baby. Hey. Ladies, come to the dance floor. Let's go.
Let me get you with this real hip-hop. This hip-hop is gonna pop when the music drop. Let's dance on the floor till the music stop. Pop lock, break dance, time to groove a lot. I'm just a young cat from the 313.
Shouts out to everybody. This is a Fuk The Government podcast. First YouTube live. We in the building.
Smoke the trees, baby girl, smoke with me. Float with me, flowing over open seas, floating the space. We gon' hold the brakes, hold the space. Baby, let me hold
we at 1K, dog.
Baby, let me get on in when I'm here. Baby, your head don't spin. Holiday in, baby, let's head on in. No, we can party in my bed or the back of your biz. Hey. It's time to make your body rock. Hey. When you listen to that real hip hop. Hey. It's time to make your body rock. Hey. When you listen to that real hip hop. Hey. Time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop.
Real shit.
Time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. Let me get you with this real hip hop. This hip hop.
Thank you, Waterstar. Thank you, everybody.
Tick tock, time to rock, make your shoulders pop. On the dance floor, you can let me know you're hot. On the block house party, we control the spot. Baby girl fucking on me cause she know I rock. Came dynamite, baby, I control the scene. Clothes is clean, fresh kick, smoking green. Hold the lean, I can see it go for me. Take it to the back room, she become the queen. In between, her thighs make her scream. Ain't no beam, baby, this ain't no dream. Flow is smooth, so cool, enjoy the groove. So the tune, we will keep your soul in tune. Old room, smash to the ocean tune. Seeing stars and the planets and the suns and moons. Hey, time to make your body rock. We listen to that real hip hop.
When y'all doing tonight, I'm dancing like a motherfucker right now.
When you listen to that real hip hop.
Hey,
it's time to make your body rock. Hey, when you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. Hey, when you listen to that real hip hop. Hey, it's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. Hey, it's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. Hey, when you listen to that real hip hop. Hey, it's time to make your body rock.
when you listen to that real hip hop. Hey. Shouts out to everybody. We gonna keep on rocking out. You already know what it is. This is a Fuk The Government podcast. First YouTube live. We had 1K. Hey. Party over here. Cleveland Brown. Let's get in the zone, baby. Let's get in the zone, baby. You already know what it is. DJ K. DJ K. Get in the zone. On the zone.
Baby girl, let's go take a ride. To the other side of town, put it down, baby girl, now let me get up inside. From front to my car, to my side, put it somewhere to feel like a slip and slide. Baby, get with it, I'm in it, with it, to give it the business. This is the mission, sip this wine. Smoking and drinking and chillin' like a jet my ability, chillin' on my enterprise. So to lick it up, got a bunch of kush, roll many blunts. Head back to the road, baby, buckle up. But I can't tell Vegas, got a stunt. At the black jet, to it, but I light it up. And I gotta do a show, gotta light it up. Take a back to the room, but I light it up. We do Baby got that weed, get a blunt, run it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. Baby got that weed, get a blunt, run it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. Baby got that weed, get a blunt, run it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. In the zone, in the zone. Baby got that weed, get a blunt, run it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up.
Yeah, I love my baritone, baby.
Get a blunt, run it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. Baby got that weed, get a blunt, run it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up.
In the zone, in the zone.
Baby girl, let's go take a flight. Where you wanna go? We can go overseas. 4 G's and go see the sights. Go to Paris, heaven saying we open the keys of life. This paradise, create smoke a weed every day. Baby girl, wanna stay condo by the lake. Meditate, levitate, put my hands to the face. Don't let it go to waste when they get a cut. This chick fine, baby, time to give it up. This chick mine, baby girl, giddy up. Let's as fuck in the motherfucking truck and chill by the ocean. Smoking that potent. We gotta stay floating. What are we smoking? I don't even know if it's on it. If I got that weed in the blood, pull it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. If I got that weed in the blood, pull it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. If I got that weed in the blood, pull it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. Oh, in the zone. The zone. If I got that weed in the blood, pull it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. If I got that weed in the blood, pull it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. If I got that weed in the blood, pull it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. In the zone. In the zone. If I got that weed in the blood, pull it up, baby girl.
We get it in this bitch. This is Fuk The Government podcast.
If I got that weed in the blood, pull it up, baby girl, let's smoke it up. Oh, in the zone. In the zone.
Nah, we gonna have to take it back old school. I know y'all remember this. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. But I flipped that shit around. Hurricane style. Street dreams. Hey! Damn, son, where'd you find this? Get okay?
Woo! Slow back, slow jack, I throw back, and the back and go ham, but no cap. Come a fit in the head and go fall back. Black mask, the black man, get all black. That man's a Vatican assassin. Had to kick the man, he's like a Batman. Shoot him at his feet to make a tap dance. Had to tip the chick for a lap dance. Clap that, and stack that, and that's back. Had to tap that, and the black lap was selling that. After that, back to the trap. Eating rap snacks, watching the adventures of blackjack to laugh at. These haters invent when I blast back. Like a sitcom killer without a laugh track. Trying to government down under my jetpack. You pack an RPG, you better back back.
Take it, baby. There you go, there you go. There you go, there you go. Hey. You know, hey, there you go. What up, Joe? Tell them something, Joe. This is fire. Shout out to the Eurythmics.
Watch this, the hot shit, I got this, ain't stop this, apocalypse synopsis. Pop this, the headshot, the top this, and
then you grab the girl and leave her topless. She walking around with the hot tits.
Look up pants and rags,
got me locked in. She pulled up on me, told me hop in, and I got to beat it up at the drive-in.
Dive in, the climb in, the grind in, get the hotel, the fuck, until the dive in, the ride in, the ride in, the dive in.
Every time in, I gotta do the Heisman.
Shine in, we bright as like a diamond. These bitch ass fans will never find me. The revolution, don't you take a 9B.
Ever since 02, I was a fly. Since 2002, I was a fly G, baby. Back when I was J Money, I was a motherfucking hurricane. I'm a goddamn hurricane. Bringing a storm to a city near you. Let's go. And I can rap on anything. Bring them back.
So cold, slow-mo, my fofo, hit your don't hold, your homies was a no-show, with a don't know, I killed it with a GoPro, put it on the dog red bitch, it was a good show. When I start to feel it, I'm a stone cold, let me start the world, you better run home.
Better pray to your God, nigga come, bro, but he won't come beat you, better duck low.
The back, the don't talk, the lap, better tap, the gun from the backpack, the my chick cap, the cat, the Billy's ball cap, Cadillac, the bird, should have saw that.
Then I took the back to run my lab back.
There's around my neck, can I have that? You on the percent, then it's that, to the ass back, I love to get that ass clap.
Viewer discretion is advised. Had to clap her cheeks at the end of the song. Like, girl, the song was so hot, gotta get your cheeks clapped in the studio. I'm in the studio. Shouts out to everybody, man. We're gonna play some more tracks, man. We're gonna keep on rocking out. Shouts out to everybody coming through. Shouts out to everybody coming through. We're gonna rock out some more. We're gonna rock out some more. Girl, we just ran out of liquor. We need to head to the store. Baby, we ran out of liquor. We gotta head to the store.
Girl, if you want some more, let's head to the liquor store. Girl, if you want some more, let's head to the liquor store. Girl, if you want
Damn,
some more,
son, where'd you find this?
Girl, if you want some more, let's head to the liquor store. Just bought her me a boat. Just bought her me some clothes. Just bought her me some shoes. Just bought me a hoe. We went to the liquor store. This chick wanna drink and smoke. You say they ain't hit me, hoe. Jack Daniels get plenty more. We down by the river though. She showed me she freaky hoe. She pulled out the titties so I said, baby, give me though. She ride like a rodeo. And she put on the show. Our clubs, they running low. Let's head to the liquor store. Girl, if you want some more, let's head to the liquor store. Girl, if you want some more, let's head to the liquor store. Girl, if you want some more, let's head to the liquor store. Girl, if you want some more, let's head to the liquor store. Just bought another fifth. Just bought another zip. Just bought another hoe. She pulled it up in the whip. Her eyes are sexy lips. Her tits, them sexy hips. The sex be excellent. The best money ever spent. This nigga is kicking in. Let's make us a hit again. She so damn adventurous. We fucked on the jungle gym. She know that I love it though. I think I might want some more. Our liquor is running low. Let's head to the liquor store. Girl, if you want some more, let's head to the liquor store. Girl, if you want some more, let's head to the liquor store. Girl, if you want some more, let's head to the liquor store. Girl, if you want some more, let's head to the liquor store. Girl, if you want some more, let's head to the liquor store. Girl, if you want some more, let's head to the liquor store. Girl, if you want some more, let's head to the liquor store. Girl, if you want some more, let's head to the liquor store and get some more. Everything that goes into that track. Let me turn on my Detroit swag. You know how we do in Detroit. Let go. Baby girl, tell her she fly. Dive in the ride as we ride on the east side. Tell the truth cause I peep lies. Don't care if she fine, I'ma tell her what I despise. Just bought me a 3-5. Smoke good in the hood, baby girl wanna be mine. Getting freaky on the nightcap. Bend over, throw that ass back. I like that, up and down like a 6'4". This hoe want a G with a sick flow. This smoke so good, baby won't more. CBD, Miss Lee, this is no joke. Pennywise, we bitch, yeah we gon' float. Everything in this bitch looking slow-mo. Take it to the bedroom, it's a go-go. Watch it bounce on my dick like a pogo. Oh, wanna ride with me? Wanna grind with me? Ride through the hood, show her this is my city. Hey, baby girl, looking fly tonight. Tell me what's on your mind tonight. Wanna ride with me? Wanna grind with me? Ride through the hood, show her this is my city. Hey, baby girl, looking fly tonight. Tell me what's on your mind tonight. What's on your mind? Baby girl wanna roll up. The dude say to the baby girl wanna pull up. Got the whole crib smoked out. She getting paid on the nice couch. It's nice out. Let's go see a quick flick. After that, gonna make us a quick flick. Throw that ass back, baby, do tricks. Let me put those sticks to the music. I mesmerize every time that you do this. When I get up inside, I'm like, oh shit. Fucking on the beach down by the ocean. Hypnotized by the way that you work it. Let me roll the blunt, baby, while you twerk it. You a model, baby, looking picture perfect. Pass the bottle, baby, I'ma make it worth it. Pass the bottle, baby, I'ma make it worth it. Wanna ride with me, wanna grind with me. Ride through the hood, yo, but this is my city. Hey, baby girl, looking fly tonight. Tell me what's on your mind tonight. Wanna ride with me, wanna grind with me. Ride through the hood, show her this is my city. Hey, baby girl, looking fly tonight. Tell me what's on your mind tonight. Wanna ride with me, wanna grind with me. Ride through the hood, show her this is my city. Hey, baby girl, looking fly tonight. Tell me what's on your mind tonight. Wanna ride with me, wanna grind with me. Ride through the hood, show her this is my city. Hey, baby girl, looking fly tonight. Tell me what's on your mind tonight. What's on your mind, baby? What's on your mind? Oh, you know. You already know what it is. It's your man's Hurricane, the Style Master. The Style Grandmaster, Grandmaster K. Thank you, Chris. It's the night. It's the night. Woo! It's the night.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Feel the vibe. Baby girl gonna ride me all through the night. She gonna ride all through the night. Baby girl gonna ride me all through the night. Feel the vibe in the night. Yeah, I'm on a mission to get it. Let me show you how I'm living first. Give me the digits. Live entertainment chilling on the top of the building. I'm showing you all. You ain't had a ball in a minute, so you dig it. How I kick it, stay on my pivot. Let's go to the show. Take photos after we finish. Got us a spot. It's a room at the Marriott. Take off the top, cause it was hot. Didn't tell her stop. She told me tonight's the night. She wanna ride a pipe tonight. I didn't tell her no. So I gave her the D. Got to the CK. I am a G. Up in her C. Double O C. H-I to the E. That show you better things. Only type of place you see in dreams and everything. Gonna be extravagant. It's happening. Time to roll me up some cannabis. It's the night. It's the night. It's the night. Feel the vibe. Baby girl gonna ride me all through the night. She gonna ride all through the night. Baby girl gonna ride me all through the night. Feel the vibe in the night. Yeah, girl, let's make us a movie. Slim Goody, you a cutie girl, you more than the groupie. Smoking the doobie, sipping wine in the jacuzzi. Listen to Fuji's, she never listen to Fuji's. She is the goddess of love and fertility. The energy has a supersede the intervene. I'm in terrain. Feel beautiful walls, she feeling it all, and in the hall, put it together, never fall apart. From the start, saw me and you was going far in the car. Run my dick like it was no tomorrow. In the thoughts, seeing visions of us, take it off. That's a nice shirt, baby, take it off, let's see it all. Communicating and titties is feeling pretty soft. Rolling figures and drinking Henny and Remy on. She had a reborn, I grab you reborn, vibe out to the end of the song. It's the night. It's the night. It's the night. Feel the vibe. Baby girl wanna ride, baby, all through the night. She gonna ride all through the night. Baby girl wanna ride, baby, all through the night. Feel the vibe in the night. It's the night. It's the night. Feel the vibe. Baby girl wanna ride, baby, all through the night. She wanna ride all through the night. Baby girl wanna ride, baby, all through the night. Wanna ride all through the night. Baby girl wanna ride, baby, all through the night. She wanna ride all through the night. Baby girl wanna ride, baby, all through the night. She wanna ride all through the night. Baby girl wanna ride, baby, all through the night. She wanna ride all through the night.
Nigga, dance like a motherfucker.
All through the night, through the vibe in the night. It's the night. It's the night. Feel the vibe.
Yeah. I already know what it is. You know, smooth with it. Now it's time to burst in on the motherfucker. Now it's time to burst in. Don't burst in. Pull the trigger. Where's my rock group at? We don't burst in. Pull the trigger.
Fuck the fans, gotta kill them quick. Dumb bitches be talking shit. All the hoes put the laws in place. Baby fucking up all your states. Smash your girl, beat it on her case. She's so freaky, put it on tape. Anti-hero, don't go no cake. Put the government still on their face. Large round, take it off your face. Do with cops like JFK, not Jigsaw. I ain't playing no games with my chainsaw. I take your brain. I see change, we changing those lanes. RPG, blow up every damn thing. Everything gonna turn into flame. Revolutionary, I don't play no game. I'm the god of the storm and flame. Y'all better ask about hurricane. Ancient times, ancient rhyme. It is talk shit, but ain't shit flying. Y'all just down when I come through the door. It is to the thing with the Kung Fu foe. Blood for the blood, y'all about to get smoked. The motherfucker, no.
Hey, hurricane and the storm chasers. The new rock group. We gon' burst in. Pull the trigger. Gon' burst in. Hey, we gon' burst in. Pull the trigger.
Fuck around and get hurt. Fuck that. Fuck around and get hurt. What's that? Blood all over my shirt. There's a damn thing that I put in that dirt. Going around, putting in work. It's gonna be when the revolution gon' work. When the gun blast in front of your church. When I go back home, smoking that bird. Time to ride. Got another new mission on the side. 1979 will blow your mind. Funny part says when it gonna be all defined. I am divine when I spit the rhyme. I am divine when I use the nine. I am divine without the spine. The least is gonna die tonight. Trigger. Where's my rock group? We gon' burst in. We gon' burst in. Pull the trigger. I can dig it. Thank you, Wanna Star. You already know what it is. Gon' burst in. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Light 'em up. Light 'em up.
One production.
It's time to light 'em up. Hard liquor, listen, get me some hard liquor, we gon' feel it. Blunts bigger than Godzilla, we hold Simmons. Blast through the dead nigga, fuck the fed niggas, weed, they make me head nigga, head gunner. Y'all run from the headhunters, fuck Spider-Man, bitch. I'm craving the red hunter. My verse, light you up like fireworks. When the fire bursts, leave fans on high alert. Not disturbed, just bought me a lot of purse. Exposing every fan, getting red for a lot of dirt. Put in work. If you scared, you go to church, I go berserk. Score dirt, I got a smirk, rebel shit. But y'all like to celebrate. I'm scared of revolution, hurricane ain't scared of shit. Tell it this, we got natural experiments. This beat for the ghetto, my Beretta will finish this. Light 'em up. 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 I love this verse. Back at it, stay static, super dumb fanatic, wreaking havoc. See the feds, we gotta blast at them, laugh at them. Fat cop just had a back spasm, so we blast at them and flew away like Black Adam. Who the man? Revolution is full of super fans. Cause of injustice, you can call me the evil Superman. Superman. To the feds that we are too advanced. Hacking everything on the planet, they won't review it change. Implement all the deadliest known instruments. Like putting bombs and building vents and killing shit. Hopping out the riddle, you get the whip, and then a dip. With a bad chick, reload the clips, put down the clips. In the gun cops, you better dip, we fit the script. Fuck the government, let's kill a quick. You little bricks better run. Hurricane is about to have some fun. Break the military, you're scary, destroying everyone. Light 'em up. Light 'em up. Motherfucking light 'em up. Light 'em up. Light 'em up. Motherfucking light 'em up. Light 'em up. Light 'em up. Motherfucking light 'em up. Light 'em up. Light 'em up. Motherfucking light 'em up. Light 'em up. Motherfucking light 'em up. 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 About to light 'em up. We about to motherfucking light 'em up. We about to motherfucking light 'em up. Fuck the government. Motherfucking light 'em up. Now this is for the Sunday service. Just took the government down with a bunch of. Where's my choir? Blood is over now. Watch the sun disappearing out the clouds. The flood is over. The flood is over now. Hurricane just took the government down. The flood is over, outro. The flood is over now. The flood is over, everybody. Let it shine. Let go. flood is over.
And they get up on it in a fucking boulder.
Now my club got runneth over.
Can they get a seat?
Baby, come on over.
Smoke with me when the storm is over. No more government, the fuck is over. Hurricane that's taking over. No more pain weight on your shoulders.
Kill Illuminati with the shiny hoe.
You temple on business is hot and slow. You 30 kids with your body blow. And the way from the leaf kick in your dome. I don't like Kratos with the downfall. I'll turn this world to a bag of rock. Ain't scared of blast the shot, blast the cops, smash the blast the road. Just to the casket drop.
Y'all people ain't ready for this.
Hurricane just ready to clip. Y'all get this beat ready to dip. I'm flipping the script. I could have been flipping the brick,
but I'm checking off an enemy list.
Get them pissed, send them to the abyss. Come up with a proper fist. Y'all bitches gon' turn the miss. Ring chain to the game, but they couldn't be quick. My name shall reign, y'all better admit. Destroy paradigms, I'm bigger than shit. To a dude, my friend, kill the enemy quick. Get John Wick in his bitch, I'm coming to quit. Full fist, make you flip if you fucking with this. I'm gonna be saying shit, I never forget.
I'm the child of the rap.
I blast your bitch, the blast.
Where's my choir?
Baby.
The flood is over now. Hurricane just took the government down.
I can shut them down.
The flood is over now.
Let's watch the sun as it peaks upon the clouds. Let it
Come on, choir. Let us all walk down by the river.
roll a bunch of swishers.
Smoke a whole bunch of liquor.
Till the flood is over, nigga.
Now let the sun rise on the real nigga.
Fuck the government, nigga.
Let us all walk down by the river.
Roll a bunch of swishers. The whole bunch of niggas.
Cause the flood is over, nigga. Now let the sun rise on the real nigga. Celebrate.
The flood is over now.
Hurricane just took the government down.
Have to shut them down. The flood is over now. We see the sun as it peels upon the clouds. Let it shine on down. The flood is over now.
That's right, JoJo.
Have to shut them down. The flood is over now. Let's mark the sun as it peels.
One more time, choir. Say it one more time. Let us all walk down by the river, roll a bunch of swishers, drink a whole bunch of liquor.
Cause the flood is over there. Now let the sun rise
On the real nigga, fuck the government. Woo! When we done with the revolution, they playing that for the anthem. That's the Kumbaya song after we defeat this government. Let us all walk down by the river. Baby, we all gonna get lit like a motherfucker, y'all. Cause we free. You feel me? We free now. Hashtag fuck the government. Woo! This is nice. We had 241. We gonna rock out, play a couple more. I'm in this bitch gigging. We in this bitch gigging. What we got? Fuck it. They have the right to fear us. We will inherit this earth. And if anyone who stands our way, we will destroy those motherfuckers. You know what to do.
shoot 'em up. Better go shoot 'em up. Better go shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. It's time to go shoot 'em up.
Fuck the government podcast. Let's go.
Shoot 'em up. We better go shoot 'em up. We better go shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. We better go shoot 'em up.
Okay, I know.
Many motherfucking bullshit, they hit him by the clothes with the fofo. These niggas don't know, bro. I'm a revolutionary motherfucker with a cold flow. It's time for me to go. Call fast destruction. Like a volcano with a bad eruption. But they gonna big to my blast of puppets. Back to the hood with the guns and trumpets. Celebrate. All the killer fed don't hesitate. Gotta be a heavyweight. One punch that'll break your face. And see the shit like an anime. It's time for me to play the game. Like Triple H. With a role that's safe when I'm in the place. These niggas don't know and they can't relate. This world is a stage and it's fucking fake. So shoot 'em up. We better go shoot 'em up. We better go shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. We better go shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. We better go shoot 'em up. We better go shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. We better go shoot 'em up. Hey, fuck the
rap game, fuck the crack game. I'd rather motherfucking play some Max Payne in real time.
Hit you with real nice. You a motherfucking dead down by the hillside. It's a catastrophe. This lyrical blasphemy. Let's visit on your family. Bring the pain and the agony.
If I get caught, insanity. Matter of fact, I'ma keep it calm.
The device in my pocket, I release the
Bomb.
Don't blame Russia, I did the shit. I'm a revolutionary, little real, yeah. Hit a stupid motherfucker with a killer trick. How many motherfuckers gonna be feeling this? And the world could be smoking like a blunt I lit. The tar in the beat, it's the one I bit, it's the one I stick.
Fuck the government, fuck the government. All y'all do, brainwash the public. Fuck this other shit, and that's money shit. Maximum trial, what the fuck is up with this?
Play the game like Triple H with a broad and snake when you win the pace.
These niggas don't know when they can't relate. This road is the stage in his fucking face, so shoot 'em up.
Everybody go shoot 'em up.
Hey,
Everybody go shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up. Everybody go shoot 'em up.
shoot a motherfucking government in the head and niggas dead, my nigga.
Shoot 'em up. Everybody go shoot 'em up.
Let go, let go.
Everybody go shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up. Everybody go shoot 'em up. Everybody go shoot 'em up.
Woo! Hey, yeah. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Gangsta Grills, bastard. Empire mixtapes, not for the weak-hearted. The Empire, worldwide exclusive. DJ motherfucking Rail. DJ Clue. DJ Funk Master Flat. HP Classics, you bastards. Hey. This the Fuck the Government podcast. Hope y'all is enjoying this motherfucking ride through the stars, motherfucker. Yeah. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Yeah. The Empire, not for the weak-hearted.
What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss some more. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss some more. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss some more. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more.
The last song, I feel you though.
Cuss some more. Go to the 19 to the mic. For the government, send to the light. Revolutionary, ready to the sight. I'm a shark with a bigger bite. Smoking on the weed, drinking for the light. Fuck these things, you get a snipe. Big titty milk, that's what I like. She kill a nigga if I hit it right. This for the streets, pull out the heat. For the police, pull up the sleep. 6 feet deep, how's gon' be? Y'all should've never had fuck with me. Broke your skill, killer than deal. It's cold as beats. Nigga, you feel it, bitch, I'm the illest. Look, it's the realest. More than my lips, bitch, I'm fearless. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more.
Time for me to cuss some more.
What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss some more. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss some more. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss some more.
Fuck this shit and run this bitch.
Governments, they always ran. This is for the condition. This
Grab your weapons and kill some shit.
what's gonna be the realest shit? This ain't really gonna fuck with this.
Yeah, it's gonna be some shit.
Going against the government. Take up the mind, take up the land. Who's the man coming with a plan? It's the man, gun in the hand. CIA is the Taliban. If you don't know where to think again, then see your agent in every land. Fuck the government, see what plan. Bitch. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss some more. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss some more. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss some more. What's the flow? Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to cuss some more. G's of the land. Gotta take back on the keys to the land. Gotta take back on the keys to the land. Gotta take back on the keys to the land. This is my motherfucking G's of the land. Gotta take back on the keys to the land. Gotta take back on the keys to the land. Gotta take back the keys to the land. Put the motherfucking G's in the bag. When my homeboy get the keys to the lab. I got everything they believe in the jab. Going overseas with the weed in the bag. How the fucking guns and the keys in the bag. Shot a cock, now you got a pig in the bag. So I boy leader put the beam on his ass. Now I got a way, put the feed on the gas. Going faster than glass, speed on your ass. On the front line, I'ma lead with the mask. Really give a bed, I'ma kill on the gas. Automatic weapons in the building with pass. Jack like pom bomb, real Kevin Nash. Shoot with the leg like real Mr. Glass. Formulate the plan, I'ma kill all their plans. Other give a bed in the leads of the hand. Leave up a bridges every need us a man. Can't get that, gon' bleed on the land. Revolutionary, I'm a G on the land. So negotiated, we don't need no demand. Gonna take it back, P G in the van. Blowing up shit, boom, boom on the land. Green coat, we got the doom on the land. See what God hand till you wall in the sand. Everybody run when I pull up the hand. Real military, they ain't gonna last. I'ma hit them all with a blast on the pass. Do it so fast, like I'm taking out the trash. Fuck Carl Schwab, put his ass in the bag. Fuck Bill Gates, put his ass in the bag. Fuck Dr. Fauci, put his ass in the bag. Fuck Donald Trump, put his ass in the bag. Put him in the bag. Keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. This for my motherfucking G's in the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. This for my motherfucking G's in the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Let's go.
As for my American friend, the CIA thinks it can infiltrate the mountain with Dr. Grunt. You can't scare me. Take him to Detroit. No! Not Detroit! No!
Hit a motherfucker, hit. Throw a motherfucker right dead in the river. I don't give a fuck about a fed, I'm a killer. Bullet in the head, leave a nigga dead at the dinner. Flow with the river. Hit a motherfucker with an AK, nigga better make it. Better find the same pay. Did I take go bitch on the pay? Spit it like a play. Nigga don't test me, nigga don't test me. I'm a keep when they get like a Bentley. Drinking on Pepsi, fucking with Becky. Beating her case in the motherfucking Chevy. Coming out empty, coming out daily. With a name, dog, chicken ass in your belly. Nigga ain't ready, coming out daily. With the deep shots in the motherfucking Stanley. Put it to the motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull like the heat, boy. Put it to the motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull like the heat, boy. Pull it to the motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to the motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to the motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to the motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to the motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to the motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Kill a motherfucker, kill a motherfucker, kill him. Put the government hell yeah, I'ma get him. Elon Musk, hell yeah, I'ma get him. Tell Donald Trump, I will bitch when I get him. Bitch, Joe Millie, phone make 11. When I walk, I calls, I'ma get it. Damn, I 11. Everybody check it. Yo, social media, yo, horse, I'm selling. Cold with the weapon. Everybody good. All the point bullets that I hit him in the head. Everybody flip. I don't give a fuck. Everybody falls from the back of the truck. See me got a medic, I'ma back a nigga up. Revolutionary, I'ma back a nigga up. Once another government, y'all better duck. Hitting the motherfuckers guts. What? Put it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull like the heat, boy. Put it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull like the heat, boy. Put it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull like the heat, boy. Put it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull like the heat, boy. Put it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull like the heat, boy. Put it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull like the heat, boy. Put it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull like the heat, boy. Put it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull like the heat, boy. Get a motherfucker, get a motherfucker, get him. Get a motherfucker, get a back with a bloody gas. Smack your jack with a bloody gas. Racks in the back, give me that. Facts got a gap playing black. Jack in the back, put in a cat. Back with a back like a snap. Back in your lap. Back to the trap. My backpack's in the snap. My black flag in the strap in the backpack. Where's that? I clap back at a cat. That wear a badge in the gap. I flash past like a bat. Beat your ass fast with a bat. Pull it to motherfucking Detroit. Everybody see that? Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. Pull it to motherfucking Detroit. Ain't scared to pull out the heat, boy. From Detroit to Savannah, Georgia.
Floaty, turn that shit up.
Savannah, Georgia. C-City.
Clutching on my back so tight, I'm falling up with Aston Martin. I'ma stack it up and selling out a big arena.
C-City Divine.
Focused on my motion.
Savannah, Georgia.
I'm just trying to rack it up. Taking in my denim pocket, true religion, tough as fuck. I just got it out the gutter. What the fuck you claiming for? When diamonds sat out on my niggas, put them in, they locked them up. Free all of my niggas, take us out this bitch and lift us up. I'ma cut the spot another one, bitch ain't no running up. Fucking with a nigga, shit just might get you. Clutching on my back so tight, fell in love with Aston Martin. I'm about to stack it up, I'm selling out a big arena. As I be falling up, focused on my motion, I became a legend overnight. I'm just trying to rack it up, taking in my denim pocket, true religion, tough as fuck. I just got it out the gutter. What the fuck you claiming for? When diamonds said out on my nigga, pull them, then they lock them up. Free all of my people, take us out this bitch and lift us up. I'ma cut the spot number one, bitch ain't no runner up. Fucking with a nigga, shit just might just get you fucked up.
Woo! Savannah, Georgia. That was C-City. C-City Divine. Now let's take it to Detroit, nigga. Detroit, 313. Hurricane in his bitch.
Murder mitten representing Cartier's a true religious type of rapper, true precision. Like your ass out of building, children like a building, smoking, sipping while a buddy flipping, chilling with the baddest with the gig. While I'm in the kitchen, now I'm on the stage, description, show them who they in the city. On my pivot, never slipping, revolutionary mission. Haters like a finish, they is never gonna get replenished. Back to business in the instant, stacking money to the city. Living legend, grabbing records, it's like a Mac 11. Automatic in the section, saw the shit on channel 7. Armageddon, treasure setting, environmental weapon, change the weather, baby setting, hurricane, lethal weapon. Free my people from oppression, turn the losses into lessons. Lose the fear of God, teach the government a lesson.
Selling out at big arena, stepping up in my Adidas. Shit was so iconic, so you motherfuckers gotta see it. That was Detroit, nigga. Like I said, from Detroit to Savannah, Georgia. C-City, Hurricane. Damn, son, where'd you find this? The Empire, not for the weak heart. Bumpy dub, bumpy dub, dub, bumpy dub, 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 bumpy dub, bumpy dub, dub. Bumpy dub, bumpy dub. We in this bitch. From Detroit to Savannah, Georgia, my nigga. Nigga, that's the real shit. Now, I forgot Charles was in the chat. Charles said he about to lay down his verse, and then he gonna drop it the third drop, so he can drop his verse. So we might as well play our song called Television.
Bakushi is the master of illusion.
Chuck the God.
Everyone believes in illusion. It becomes reality. Bakushi thinks he's won the game, but he didn't count on the pinch hitter.
Chuck the God.
All is continuous vibration, always in motion. Conductor of energy, a salt in the ocean. Serpent is the sine wave, polarities interwoven. A chemical sorcery, elixirs and potions. Resonant frequencies, molecular explosions. Your daily programs is heavy doses of hypnosis. People walk around blind even though their eyes are open. No time for ideological salesmen with biblical notions. That box in your room, televised lies through your vision. It doesn't matter your race, status, or religion. No longer have to beat you when your mind is locked in prison. That food is filled with toxins, it's why you can't think clear. Illusion of choice is your option while keeping all in fear. Load up all your weaponry, the revolution is here. I said load up all your weaponry, the revolution is here.
Trust the God that went over their heads. I don't think they heard us. They still watching that television. Let Hurricane tell them. Let's go.
In the instant, I changed the mission with photosynthesis. Witness the synthesis, ripping into some instruments. Feel the frequency, energy off this Hennessy synergy. Literally, those that take us to infinity. Reading articles, all is horrible, calling audibles. I'm remarkable. I shot a fed at a carnival. Dust and particles, follicles gon' be everywhere. Heavy pair of some pistols, I shot him holding that teddy bear. Fuck the system, let's keep it simple, let's raise the temple. Make them triple while you're going to where they all assemble. Not Avengers, I'm the Avenger, I seek the engine. Kept my temper till I stuck the hidden blade up in them. Fuck the ruler, is what they doing to you. Poison water in the food is what you put into you. I'm a shooter with new maneuvers. Caught back to Ruger, super trooper. He is gonna need a pooper scooper. Be revenge of Montezuma. Rockin' my Pumas, uppercut like a Kuma. Sending you straight to Luna. Cosmic verses from universes on new excursions. Emerging the virgin, I pull the bag, the iron curtain. War leaders are war eaters. Born cheaters, war sneakers. Rearrange their core features. Born reaper, hurricane, the sword keeper. Form ether, burn all of the mold geezers. Up in government, parliament, bitch, I'm tarnishing ornaments. Ain't no bargaining, throw a bomb in the audience. I'm the guardian, strange you all in the cardigan. Rearrange the universe, I am the artist.
Hurricane. Yo, I don't think they hearing us. Yo, Sir Drop. Sir Drop gotta tell them something now. Take them home. Let's go.
As a king, fighting the spirit of Mesa King, vibing to my queen, playing the tambourine, while I'm eating the tangerine. My plasma was replaced with gasoline, got the blood of the heroine, manifesting through a dream, a shit you never seen. I got the eyes of Medusa, and the hands of Wolverine, astral project with my inner being. We locked in the inner ring. Hoping the Anunnaki intervene. While the world is under siege, they got an abyss under the sea, living under me. Lightning struck me standing under a tree while I was crumbling weed and an angel swooped down, bit me under her wing. Now she shields me from my desires the devil brings. Say my name in vain and you will never flee. Say my name in vain and you will never flee.
The Bakushi is the master of illusion. And if everyone believes the illusion, it becomes reality.
Lit. Chuck the God, Hurricane, and Sir Drop. You know I gotta bring Sir Drop back. Hold on, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Here it go right here. There you go. Hurricane and Sir Drop. You know I gotta start things off. Let's go.
I'm the hurricane, and I've been drinking often. Bleed your squadrons, kill them at police departments. Keep this office, bullets just eat your cartilage. Broccoli, every motherfucker, I'm the beast incarnate. Teeth is sharpened, yes, I've been feasting often. Like Dracula, but nigga don't sleep in coffin. The streets is talking, revolution streets is marching. From the Brewster projects by the eastern market. Shoot the target, heads gonna leak like horses. Creep on darkness, red eyes means I'm heartless. I'm the hitman, courage to get beat like Martin. Have you in the red chair like Stephen Hawking? Fuck a weather dominator, I'm the storm itself. Fuck the government troops, get your soldiers swept. Revolutionary verse, how many soldiers left to burn down the government? Let the soldiers melt. I'm the god of fire, bitch. Wanna know what else? Got a parallel dimension where some souls get kept. Smoked up my whole house, got a quarter left. With a nice Russian chick, about to hold her breast. Told her hide underwater, told her hold her breath. Cause the feds came through and they exposed themselves. Shot on point blank range and explode their vest. With hollow points so cold it explodes their chest. Hold up, wait a minute, let's get more in depth. Talk about the enemy, how they gon' get wrecked. Better show some respect or you gon' get checked. Better show some respect or you gon' get checked. Hold up, wait a minute, let's get more in depth. Talk about the enemy, how they gon' get wrecked. Better show some respect or you gon' get checked. Better show some respect or you gon' get checked.
Hold up, wait a minute before I start. You may be smart, but you got a lazy heart. I took the slums and a pen and painted art. I took a brick and made it break apart and got guns. You gotta take apart. The government made it hard, so I took soft and made it hard. So much dog food. You would think we was feeding some St. Bernards. Why you think Trump fucking with Panama? You standing right next to a boss, and I'm playing it off like I ain't involved. I got demons in my head telling me to make you crawl, put you in a trunk and make you listen to all my songs all night long, and kill you in the morning dawn. I'm here to warn you all. I'm the son of God, swinging iron like I'm under bar. I won't stop until you under doors. Have you ever had your wrist handcuffed to a briefcase? And to get it, they gotta cut it off. I pass a kick to my son-in-law. Got my daughter saying, Dad, knock it off. I said what I said, no need to knock it off. I would take it back, but he already got on off. I used to cook up coke to the Rocky song.
Hold up, wait a minute, let's get more in depth. Talk about the enemy, how they gon' get wrecked. Better show some respect or you gon' get checked. Better show some respect or you gon' get checked. Hold up, wait a minute, let's get more in depth. Talk about the enemy, how they gon' get wrecked. Better show some respect or you gon' get checked. Better show some respect or you gon' get checked. Mastering the forces, chartering the courses, showing no remorse when I light you like some torches. Flames is enormous, burning universes. Cosmic entities have them running to some churches. Burst through the curtains, see him looking nervous. Took a fair wife, ripped the soul from her cervix. Yeah, it's picture perfect, like a bad bitch with a Birkin. The job description is a surgeon. Rip the excursion, smoking weed while I'm sipping bourbon. Burning philosophies of Tyler Durden. What's the rule of Fight Club? Don't treat it like a nightclub. Tell my fucking city, shake me out like a light bulb. Cold with the sniper. Randy Orton, bitch, I'm the viper. You better dodge, bitch, I'ma bite ya. Cosmic maneuvers. Gotta use mantras and the mudra. The bad bitch can use the Kama Sutra. Baby, I salute ya. Put your mouth on it like a hookah. She 5'6" and got some bazookas. Fly up to Cuba, train to be a mercenary shooter. Come back and label me a ruler. I need me a suitor, a tall Russian chick that's a cougar. Assassin bitch that carry a Ruger. Hand me the vodka. I think she said her name was Natasha. I had to scratch her name off the roster. Smoking like a roster. Shot him dead while he eating pasta. They found out the goon was a mobster, but I'm the monster. Decapitate you all with an Oscar. To do some scenery, rearrange your posture. Fast him up the opera, but I got away in the chopper. Before I left his brains on the locker. Knocked out the copper. Revolutionary spit. It's off like it's soccer. Scorching. Alright. Hours and 5 minutes. Gonna play one more track. Maybe I gotta get up my phone. I gotta get to work. Come on, y'all. Final song. Let the flow run, y'all people gon' learn, everybody gon' learn now that I will flood the world right now. I'll destroy your government right now. Kill a motherfucker, throw him to the river, gotta do a bigger quicker than anybody never pull a trigger, eliminate the government, so somebody keep motherfuckers by the hit your motherfuckers, trying to kick, got the road rubber land, everybody running game, killing the motherfucker cops for the fun again, shooting the motherfucker building, they gon' be running there, blowing it up, got the motherfucker running there, and I'm the only motherfucker that wanna fight the government. Why the fuck is people wanna like the government? Now I got the motherfuckers fight the government. In the White House, it's a place of running in, John Wick, everybody up in the bed, equalize a motherfucker, I be trying to quit, kidnapping bitches looking like Joyce to win, love or death is a choice to pick, got a motherfucker sword again, chopping everybody else and recording shit, Be the cop with the porcelain. Turn the bitch to a forest again. Star Wars with the force within. Like a motherfucking Steve. The realest, I never really. You about to feel it. Until the stupid fans come and get it. These revolutionary lyrics. You hear it, you feel it. The furious spirit. You kill a dog. Listen to me, the bitch, I'm a chopper. Cause I'm popper with a chopper. Surprise, better call him, better go doctor. Like I'm not supposed to nigga, been nigga for the chopper. Pull the bitch up, cause bitch, I'm a monster. Hurricane come and better pray to the father. I kill a motherfucker living state in Nevada. God kill a nigga, I just in your mind. I ain't nobody ready for the
blood return. Y'all people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now. That I will flood this world right now. I destroy your government right now. Let the flood return. Y'all people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now. That I will flood this world right now. I destroy your government right now. So let the flood return. People gon' learn. Woo! That's right. That's right. Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to Crystal is cool. Shouts out to JoJo. Shouts out to Water Style. Shouts out to Jordan. You know, shouts out to Low Key. Shouts out to Bearded Conversation. Shouts out to Comic Brandon. Shouts out to everybody coming through for the Government Podcast. It's the first YouTube live of it. We hit 3 hours. We was clouded in this motherfucker. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. Shouts out to Abraham. Trying to get everybody that was in here, trying to see everybody's names. Yep. Oh, I think I said everybody. Oh, no. Charles. Shouts out to Chuck the God all day. Shouts out to Kay. Much love to Kay. And you know I got to say much love to the First Lady Vonta. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to her. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to her. Shouts out to everybody coming through. Shouts out to everybody that's going to watch on the playback. This is the Fuck the Government podcast where we say fuck the government all the time. You already know what it is. I might be back in a minute. Oh, I got to head to the stove. I might go live and probably game a little bit, you know, before I go into work, watch a little gameplay. I might play some Dead or Alive or something. Who knows? But this was great. I'm glad I did this. Let's get these watch hours up. All the way up. You know what I'm saying? We had 1K, man. This is part of the 1K party. Like, fuck it, man. It's a celebration. I'm Rick James. Enjoy yourself. Shout out to everybody coming through. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Oh, yeah. I've got to say shout out to In the Groove. I'm saying, yup. And Amazon from the Netherlands. Shouts out to you. Edgar Mendex documentary. Shouts out to you. Okay, cool. Yup. Try to make sure I get everybody. Yup. We got everybody. Water Style, Jordan, Bearded, Low Key. You know what I'm saying? Yup. We got everybody. And everybody that's going to catch it on the playback. And much love to the First Lady Vonta. You already know what it is. If it's what time is it over here? If it's 5 o'clock over here, it's 10 o'clock over there in the UK. So it's nighttime. So hope you're having a lovely night. Hope everybody having a cool rest of the day. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. This the Fuck the Government podcast. Now it's time to head back to the spaceship and get on that holodeck.